Beautiful. Titles updated.
We're back.
We with
All
it.
right, titles
Let's go.
updated.
Gang, gang.
Nick and
And we
Scott back
back.
in business.
We back in business. We here.
Yeah, this is
Nick,
a
I'm
good one. I was
excited for
talking
this
about
game. I'm a little upset. This is like, to me, bro,
uh
this is, I slept in and like missed school or a big, you know how you have those dreams
yeah,
where you
yep,
like oversleep or something or you can't
yep.
get to a certain place in time?
Dude,
Oh, that's the worst. This is like a
I was
night
saying like
for the
I'm
people,
with the people, like
informed that, hey, we might need to look out because I have been
oh look at hold on, we're
from home.
drop
This was his
hold on, we're
last known
dropping frames
time.
like crazy. Hold on a sec. When I
Mm.
started it back up, now they're like dropping like crazy. Let me see. Okay, hold on. It's coming down a little now. Let's see if it keeps coming down.
Oh yeah, I think we're maybe getting into a nice little sweet spot there.
There.
Hopefully.
Let's see.
Um.
Um. Okay, yeah, it's starting to come down. All right, cool.
Matt Stafford's rolling out to his right. Hey, Tyler Higbee.
Cooper
Not
Cup.
Cooper Cup. Even
But
better.
yeah, I was saying for you and me, this is a big game for the playoff implications. Now, obviously, as Packers fans, we
It
definitely
is.
want the Rams to win. But as people who like money, that is probably not the move, today. But I do think.
Correct.
But yeah, it's a huge game, man.
But we'll be happy if it does happen though, Nicholas. I think that's the great
For
upside
sure.
about it. This bet I think is just a smart bet for us because one, let's be honest, we're probably going to cash because we've been
That's a
doing that
fact.
most of the
That's a fact.
season. And two, if it doesn't cash, that means something good has happened for us as our
For
Packer
sure.
fandom takes over.
That's a fact. Cooper Cup again right there.
Mhm.
Another first down.
But
Interesting.
also, we got we got a couple, few
Oh,
bets here
yes.
though that I'm a little
Yeah, let me
excited for.
let in between quarters I'll switch this graphic so
Oh,
we
for
can get the bets because right
okay.
now we've just got Cardinals -3 um up there.
Yeah, yep. I see that. So they haven't. Our fans at
Oh
home
yeah, they
haven't
don't
gotten
know
the
they don't know
juicy
what
juice.
what they're walking into.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna put it out there. If Cooper Cup does score a touchdown here, that's pretty great.
All
Okay.
right, Cooper Cup, another reception there, another little out route, very similar to that play. He takes out an older man in a suit on the sideline. Similar to that play that the Cardinals
Uh,
ran to get that first down on that last drive. Just a nice little out route. The defender is playing off of him. He just seems like he just gets to his mark and cuts that thing outside, and boom, just Stafford puts it on him. The timing's right there.
yeah, Nick, and I think we
Oh,
talked about this last time. We had the Rams on Monday night or Monday Evening Football, but I was saying, man, Cooper Cup's a guy that I would have never known what he looked like if it wasn't for these Monday night games.
mhm.
He's just like just a
He
dude.
is, and it's interesting. Like
Yeah,
he he's a guy that well, I think it's some of that West Coast bias, right? Some of that
yeah,
West Coast
I for
bias
sure think
because the guy is an unreal talent. But with a lot of these teams, like I don't feel like I really saw Kyler Murray ever play a full game until, to be honest, not until really the Packers played him this year. I mean, I'd seen the guy like
yeah,
maybe
that is
catch him like
probably
half a
true.
quarter here or there, but that West Coast bias is real, man. It is hard to feel, like you've seen a lot of these guys, the younger guys, I guess, right? Because obviously it's like Russell Wilson's over there on the West Coast, but you've seen him a lot because he's played a lot of these teams over the years. But with some of
Correct.
these guys, man, it's like I'm not getting Cardinals games where I'm at. You're not getting a bunch of Rams games where you're at. Like just the reality of it.
For
Um,
sure.
all right, hit
That is
me.
that is
Oh, hold
true.
on. Actually,
Hmm. But I do appreciate they do play instead of those teams, which is usually for us is
oh
the
for sure,
Packers.
for freaking sure, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get this set. I don't
Okay. Ping
know.
pong.
I just want to make sure that doing this isn't going to slow down the stream. Like,
I see. I see.
as if I'm trying to edit the background. Let me just make
Oh,
sure.
for sure. Yeah, it'll maybe slow it down, maybe like a tiny bit, but I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so let's do this. Let me just copy this real quick, and then. All right, Scott, what is our second bet there today?
Oh, the second better
The
Rooney.
freaking better.
That would be a Cooper Cup anytime touchdown
Cooper Cup anytime.
and a DeAndre Hopkins anytime
Need them
touchdown.
both. I like it.
Need them both,
I like it.
but we will take one at a time.
Of course. We're not crazy. All right, so
Like what?
Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup TD.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was odds boosted over on a certain sports
Interesting.
book that still will nameless until they piss an absorbent amount of money. I saw what they did for another stream.
Oh man,
Pat McAfee show. You hear
oh,
about
man.
those guys?
Unreal.
Just cashed in with a certain, sports book that maybe would be just willing to cut us off maybe like 1/1000.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Be fine with it.
It's worth a shot. Worth a shot.
No doubt.
But.
Scott, let me ask you this. All right, so you got the Cooper Cup, and you said DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, and
Correct.
then let me go ahead and just lock in this real. Okay, Cooper Cup TD, DeAndre Hopkins TD, and that's gonna go.
For the parlay, we had a couple different. I had a couple different same game parlays that I put out there. All for pretty decent.
Let me get your feeling on the parlays here. Plugged in as well. All right. What do we got for the parlay? Rams threatening to score here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do this one.
Let's see. Pitch to the outside. They get nowhere on 1st and goal from the 9. All right. What's that parlay, Scott?
I'm gonna do Matthew Stafford over 283.5. Oh. Bing bong.
Got it.
And then Kyler Murray over 269.5.
Murray
Bing
over
bong.
269.5. Got it.
Christian Kirk over 48.5. Bing bong.
Got it.
And we're going to see about it right about here. That's going to be a Cooper Cup. He did not score. Bing bong. Thank God. Because we need a Van Jefferson.
Oh, first touchdown scorer. Nice. Van Jefferson.
Sir. Yes, sir. And don't worry, if this bet fails us, Nick, it's no big deal because I got a couple backup ones,
Perfect.
But in that case, James Conner might have to be a first touchdown scorer, or Cooper Kupp's got to score 2 at least.
Let's see. All right, so let me just go ahead and get this locked in. So that is the 4 then, correct? Van Jefferson, Kirk, Kyler, and Stafford.
Yes,
okay,
correct.
Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and that's a touchdown to Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell.
So, all right.
Odell. Oh.
So that parlay is dead. I will not even put it in this graphic.
No, you don't even need to.
It is dead. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, give me another one then.
That was the hot part. All right. Okay. All right, Los Angeles Rams money line. Cooper Cup 2+ touchdowns, which I don't even know if we should put this one in because it's like fading the hell out of our spread bet, but oh well.
And then, all right, what else?
You got Rams money line, Cooper Cup 2 touchdowns, and then DeAndre Hopkins over 64.5. Which that one's looking. We could have got a Cooper Cup touchdown right there. That would have been nice. But I rooted against it, so that's why it didn't happen.
All right, looks like.
All right, let's go.
All right, and just go ahead and get this locked in there, and then we should be in business, buddy.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Rams money line, Cooper Cup 2+ TDs, DeAndre Hopkins over 64.5 receiving yards.
The one unfortunately folded.
Hey, but you find out early, right? You find out early.
Yes, this is true.
That's all it's all about.
This is
All right,
true.
let me go ahead and save that then, and get everything nice and updated, and then we should be good to go. All right, man.
Beautiful.
What an interesting start to this game. That Kyler Murray red zone interception proving to
I
be,
know. I think this.
you know,
Yeah, I think this is the moment where this game starts to really take off, Nicholas. I really
it's
do
very
believe
possible.
that. I think I'm in for a little bit of a
I don't,
so I think we
I
all just
don't
need to
disagree.
buckle up,
I don't,
get ready to take a ride, you know,
I
enjoy the
don't
game.
disagree.
But talk about two teams that have
Oh yeah, for
darn.
sure. All right, boom. Let's get this loaded in. Boom. All right, check it out. Cardinals. All right, we've got it all up there. Good to go. We're rolling. And let me go ahead and get the Rams TD up there. Okay. We are rocking and rolling here, Scott. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game now because the Rams have proven they can go ahead and score. Definitely a
For
shootout.
sure.
I have a
Yeah. Which I didn't think.
I have a feeling this game is going to be probably crushing the over. I'm sure it got set high, but
I think
so far no one has played
I
defense.
think it was 51 and a half is what the over. I was talking to a couple
Yeah,
people.
I
I
know
think
we're
is
in the
what they
second
were
quarter and
saying.
they've only scored 10, but neither team has really stopped at much. I mean, that interception
No,
definitely
for sure. It was a bend don't break
no
mentality, but they
no
they
doubt.
drove down with
Are
ease.
you Coach Sirianni?
You know, for sure. Coach Sirianni.
In all his
Yeah,
euphemisms.
your footsteps, Falco. I've heard of the guy.
Dude. The OBJ man.
All right.
Okay. OBJ, I think that's a touchdown in 2 consecutive games.
Okay. The all the way back?
Three
No, but he's
three in
back
the
more than
last
he
three
was with
games.
one.
Yep, he's got 3 touchdowns in the last 3 games. Hey, the Rams man are an interesting bunch moving forward. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I
For
I
sure.
think if they can keep
Yeah, a dude on their team named Sargent.
some of these guys in the
Oh,
mix, Stafford's going to continue to be a hell of a player. And
wow.
Von Miller getting a tackle in the
Von
backfield there.
Miller.
I mean, if they're able to
uh,
keep some of these guys, I don't know how they are with the salary cap, but if they are, I mean, they're right back in there. NFC West is shaping up to be an absolutely
yeah,
monstrous division for the next few years because the 49ers are coming around right now, too.
for sure. They are. I'll be honest. It's they are definitely all in on this season. That's obvious. I think through like the merge that we have and things like that,
For sure.
where it's like, yeah, they got no picks for the next foreseeable future. You know, they don't,
Yes.
and they do not care.
No, they
Like
don't
they have
seem to
like
care at
a
all.
ton of talent. They're fine.
It's true. Yeah, they seem to not be worried about those picks at all.
Hmm.
It is fascinating. All right. Let's see. Um, Yep, flag comes out, right? Yep, free play. Kyler Murray's going to go down the field and take a shot.
Oh,
Hell of a catch on the sideline. So, yeah,
is it
they're
AJ Green?
AJ Green, they're absolutely going to decline that penalty then and take the yards. I would
That's a great
imagine.
catch.
Free play there. Kyler Murray goes out there and oh, never mind. 2 flags. Penalties
Ooh,
offset.
offside.
Replay the down.
And whew,
Wow.
so it don't matter. Damn.
3rd and 23
I want
now.
to see the replay of that though. I want to see if he actually got his toes in.
That
But
catch
it
was
did
crazy.
look like he did.
So it was a hold there from the right guard, I guess. Is that what they called?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh man, you didn't need it. Hmm. Tough. All right, let's see here. Rams are going to bring 4. I mean, this is what Kyler Murray does, though. He's going to go ahead and try to run,
Yep.
and he gets like 4 yards. They're going to be punting. All right. Little momentum swing here because now that Rams have the ball back. They just moved it well. This could be a very important drive right here. You go get some more points on the board. Make this a 2-score game.
Hey, you never know.
Hey, as a Packers fan, I love to see it. I love to see it.
Hey, absolutely.
Now I don't know exactly the situation because I do know it would be a 3-way tie. If the Rams were to win tonight, the Packers, Buccaneers, and Cardinals would all be tied for first.
I was talking to my dad, and he said, shout out Dave. He said, "Oh, the Packers kind of control their own destiny," and I was like, "Yeah, but only if the Cardinals lose
Right.
tonight." And so I think that is.
I think that because they have the head-to-head with the Cardinals, I think that the thing is then. I think it's like division wins, right? Like your division record, I think. But the thing is they've all lost. Like the Packers lost to the Vikings. The Buccaneers lost, I think, to the Saints. And then obviously this would be the Cardinals losing to the Rams. But I don't know. I do think that is the case, though, because I do think they control their own destiny if the Cardinals lose that. I think that it's very possible that the Packers are the 1 seed after tonight if that happens. It might already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I concur. I concur.
All right. Yeah. I don't know, man. This is it's starting to shape up interesting. I was talking about this earlier. The playoff picture is wild right now.
Yeah, especially in that NFC. I don't know what the hell's going on over in that AFC. It's a little quiet, a little like less good football being played over there. But the NFC is just competitive as all get out.
Yeah, it's right now you're looking at a situation where let's pull it up. In the NFC, you've got Cowboys, Cardinals, Packers, and Buccaneers leading their division. Then you have you've got the Rams at 8-4.
Yep.
Who would be basically making up that 5th spot, right? The 6th and 7th spots in the NFC, as we currently are watching this game. Yep. Washington, Philadelphia. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong about that. 6th spot is the 49ers. They have it outright.
Yeah.
And then for the 7th seed in the NFC, Washington, Philly, Minnesota, Atlanta, and New Orleans are all tied with 6 and 7 records.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So you have a 5-way tie for the final playoff spot in the NFC. And mind you, that spot is only 1 game behind the 6th seed right now, which is the 49ers at 7-6. So this is a very interesting stretch here.
Yeah.
We'll see. The NFC is definitely an interesting situation this year.
Yep, as he airs it out deep to Cooper Kupp, man, that would have been huge. That would have been huge.
He can't complete that one, but you like to see him take a shot there.
Oh, for sure, right?
Feels like he's got.
I think it was Aaron Rodgers talking about him and Mike McCarthy's like philosophy. He's like, oh, every quarter they want to take one shot.
Yep.
One deep shot. So it's like, you like to see it. Because if you get a guy like that, boom.
Yep. Keeps the defense honest, too, I think.
For sure.
Lets them know that you're willing to take a shot at any point. 2nd and 10 here from basically the 40. The Rams 40. Gonna throw it out to Cooper Cup. Little screen pass. Flag comes down. Another flag comes in. Those will probably both be holding. On a screen pass like that, I would imagine this one's coming back. Yep. Man, how about
Yep.
how about those Packers?
How about them Packers, baby? Bro, pretty phenomenal, pretty dominant. Very happy about those Packers, and yeah, Bears still suck. So
That's
that's
the
pretty
truth.
glorious. I love
Oh, I
it.
should pull the
But they do have a promising,
I should pull the
promising
chat back
future.
up.
But
Pull the chat back up. I had it up earlier and then I closed it. All right. Yeah. All right. Third down here. Get some yards on the ground there.
yep,
And all right, 3rd and 8. Huge play here. This is where we get paid the money. Damn, Stafford standing in there despite the pressure. Throws a strike to OBJ.
Odell Beckham, dude. Okay, heating up. They're starting to get a vibe.
It is.
Cut a vibe.
Oh, okay. All right, sweet. I got the
Hey,
I got the chat up. Very solid.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, man, they do.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
It does seem like they're starting to get things clicking a little bit. It opens up a lot.
It does.
Timeout here. Yeah, okay. They want to be sure. I can understand it. Makes sense. They're gonna go ahead and throw to
Hey.
a commercial break here. And you know what? I will take that opportunity to pop on over here and pull up those AFC standings here, Scott.
Oh, nice.
All right, AFC standings. All right, so you got the Patriots, Chiefs, Ravens, and Titans all leading their division. Three-way tie with the Patriots, Chiefs, and Titans for first in the AFC.
Yep.
Then you got the Ravens. Then you've got the Chargers sitting in that 5th spot in the AFC. And then, you get into that tie again. You've got the, currently, you've got the Bills, Broncos, Browns, Bengals, and Colts all sitting at 7 and 6. Tied for those last 2 spots. So it's going to be a tough one, though I will be honest. Colts are a pretty solid team.
Mm-hmm.
The Colts are a pretty solid team. Like, to be in the position that they're in. Potentially as like a 6 or a 7 seed. It's a very solid team. Same thing. The Bills are a good team. They got to get some stuff figured out, but that's a good team that could be coming into the playoffs as like a 6 or a 7 seed. So,
For sure. Yeah, it's okay. Cincinnati Broncos. Yeah, I think for the AFC, I mean it does kind of look how it is right now. Does seem like how it's going to finish out,
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't see the Browns getting it together.
No, I know.
Or the Cincinnati Bengals being able to put in a big enough stretch run here to get.
It's wild to see a team like. It's wild to see a team like Tennessee, who loses Derrick Henry, still be where they're at. The Chiefs, people writing those fools off. They're sitting here tied for first in the conference.
Yeah, for sure.
But it does feel like the Patriots are the most dangerous team in the AFC currently. To me.
Guys, check out our live stream for Monday Evening Football. Swipe up. Pow.
I think it does. It does seem does seem like the Patriots right now, in the AFC seem to be the boogeyman on that conference,
Correct.
Now, look, I'll be honest. Rams get 5 yards there. It kind of sucks to see like how injured the Ravens have been this year. Because, think
Yeah, it
about it, they
does
came into the year without two key players, and they've still had this type of
for
season.
sure.
I think had the Ravens been able to stay healthy, and I'm not writing them off at all. I mean, they very well could still, take this thing to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, they had a competitive game
but
yesterday
man, I tell you what, like,
or
if
last week. Was
if
it?
they had been able to stay healthy this year, dude, they'd be the best team in the AFC by far, is the way it feels.
For sure. And that was something that you weren't quite expecting because you, at the beginning of the year, you probably would have, you were probably more on the bandwagon of, I think some people started to
For
figure
sure.
out what
Lamar Jackson is like, yeah,
Lamar Jackson's doing. And he's been able to play at a still high level,
yes,
which has been awesome. But, the lack of running back help or things of that nature and then getting hurt, you can only
they're
do
going to
so
be a
much.
team. They're going to be one of those teams like coming into next season. They'll be thought of very highly.
Yeah,
Titans will be similar. Like, some of these teams that have looked really solid. Thus
yeah,
far that have had these injuries. I mean, I think no doubt by the time you get around the next season, those teams. I mean, geez, man, the way that people are going to be looking at like the Patriots, the Titans, the Ravens coming into next season in the AFC is going to be they'll be highly touted coming into the season.
for sure. Absolutely. All right, we got a little 4th and 6. Did the offense stall out here? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Oof. Hate to see it.
yeah, yeah. So they, all right. Let's see.
Oh, whoa, what's
Gonna
going
go for
on?
it.
Oh,
Oh,
field
field
goal.
goal. Oh,
Field
wow.
goal.
I guess you're in that dome.
Just
55
a late
yarder.
little run
Okay,
by the offensive
55
line.
yarder. Matt Gay lining it up for. I mean, Cardinals hit one from 53 going this way in the first. So
That's
that looks like it's on.
got
Yep.
the yeah,
Dead
buddy.
center.
All
Dead
right.
center kicking in that dome. Wow. All right. 2-score game all of a sudden here, Scott.
I
Look
know.
at that.
Now we go.
2-score game. Wow. I didn't see it coming. I didn't. I really did not see it coming. But dude, this is turning out to be interesting. But hey, I love it, man. I love it for the Packers. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's freaking
yeah.
go.
I think there's a bright way to look at this any way we slice it tonight, which is like nice. We set up our life to be in such a way that we're gonna get blessed regardless.
There we go.
Hopefully.
there we
But
go. I like that. I wonder what Twitter's saying about the Cardinals right now. I always like to start with the team that is seemingly underperforming because I think that their fans are more entertaining.
yeah.
I wonder. I wonder what the
Let's take, let's do a deep
let's
dive,
see.
Nicholas.
All right, so all right, Cardinals. It looks like people are saying.
I'm gonna be pissed if the Cardinals lose to a shorthanded team at home.
Yeah.
Hashtag fan 1346.
It's time for the Cardinals to wake up and establish that run game. Yeah,
And get things
I can
going.
understand that. I can understand that. They really haven't run the ball much here.
Cardinals fans suck Nolan off.
Cardinals letting me down, says this person.
Oh, that's baseball reference.
Cardinals, let's see.
Cardinals can't be serious right now.
Get the run going.
I tell you what, for like Arizona Cardinals fans are just like pretty tame in their like
Yes, I agree.
disgruntledness of their team.
Because
It's like it's not anything that's like devastating. Like, man, these guys effing
it's not the
suck.
first.
It's just
Yeah.
like I wish they were performing a little better tonight.
It's not like they're like a civil or like a norm
Yeah.
like the fan base. Like it's not like when we watched like the Giants twice this year and the fan like
yeah,
the
for
first
sure.
snap of the game the fans are like sell the team. Sell the team. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Daniel Jones has an incompletion. They're just like burn his house down.
Yeah, for sure.
Like some of the fan bases are wild, dude, on Twitter. But no, Cardinals fans seem pretty reserved. That's also how you know. I think it's a good sign of a fan base that's confident fan base. Like
Yeah,
I think
for
that
sure.
the Cardinals fans kind of understand what they have, and they have a.
Yeah, they know that they have. They're a
To
solid
me, it feels
team.
like they have a little bit of that like how the Chiefs were the last couple of years, where they had such like
Yeah.
an explosive offense that like if they got down by
Mm.
2 scores, it was kind of like, nah, this is not really a huge issue. Like we can figure something out. Um, it's not like if you're watching the Bears last night, they get down by 10. You're like, oh boy, because I don't know that we're that they've got firepower, right?
Man, I tell you what, I think Arizona Cardinals might be the best fan base
Like
in the world with what I'm saying, bro. Because
it's
it's
all like
like,
optimism. Like we'll be all right. We just gotta do what we do.
it's, yeah, it's like we need a TD drive here. We could go to one of these three guys, but not this guy. It's like, okay, someone's got a bet riding on the game.
Yeah, for sure. Fantasy football implications, at least. James Conner, dudes, it looks like a maniac tonight. He had this one-handed
A
catch, bro. Like at the
monster.
beginning of the game, was sick,
Ooh.
sick, dude. Right over the middle,
Okay.
reaches out over the middle, gets it one-handed in traffic too. Nuts. It was nuts.
Nasty. Bro, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, now let's go into Rams Twitter.
Oh,
I bet Rams fans are more upset with how the Rams are doing than how the Cardinals fans are upset with
yes,
how the
yes.
Cardinals are
I would
doing
imagine
tonight.
that the Rams fans are a
Like
little
for
more
some reason,
ruthless.
even though LA Rams are winning by 7, they'd be like, it's
I
not
agree. I
enough.
think they're probably a little more ruthless.
We should be up by
We
33.
expect more.
Let's
Why
get
are
to
we
the.
paying all these guys if they can't get it done?
Let's all witness how good the Rams NFL defense is here. Defense.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But actually spelled like fence, not
It's
like
like
defense.
phenomenal.
Uh,
All right, any
all
drops,
right,
man?
Kyler Murray drops.
Oh
Ooh,
wow, climbing the
man.
pocket. He's gonna throw. Oh man. Oh
Oh,
my God, what a catch! It's
DeAndre
gotta be.
Oh, Christian Kirk maybe?
Oh yeah, dude, what a
Yeah.
catch!
Wow.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. The best thing to ever happen to the NFL is Kyler Murray deciding to play football and not play baseball.
I don't. It's it's very very good. Like it's very entertaining. Like he made the right decision. Like 10 out of
Yeah,
10.
for sure.
Like for sure.
I mean, I mean, regardless of the decision he made, it was going to be the right decision because he was just going to put on and, be the guy, whether it was football or baseball. But it's way more electric to watch him in
Yep.
base or football than it would be to watch him in
Yep.
baseball. So it's
I don't know if
exciting.
it's the best thing that's ever happened in the NFL, but it's one of the better
Yeah.
things they got going for him right now.
The best thing that happened to the NFL was
Jack-
John Gruden.
was it canning John Gruden was a strong move. The memes,
No,
dude,
but
the memes that
I
have
think
come
it'll
from
be.
that guy.
I think it'll be good for the NFL as a whole, but they're gonna have to go through some
Yeah, no
shit to
doubt.
get there.
Damn, dude.
Oof. But they could give me a call and I can help them make it all
That
go
was like
away because I
another
got the
15-yard
solution.
pass.
But I'm not coming to you.
You're not coming to them. Dude, that was like a 15-yard. That's another
Unless
15-yard
they
pass. He just, bro, he rolls out this way. Turn my back to the defense. That shit doesn't matter. I'm
Yeah,
Kyler Murray. Look at him. Spin around. Oh, and go this way. And he just throws a freaking laser, man. God, he's impressive. But he does. He does have a very similar, like, he runs
yeah,
around back there like Mahomes, and he just can make up. He can throw it anywhere. He's got a big arm. It's just so reminiscent to
he
me
sure
of
is.
those Chiefs teams from
Accurate.
the last however many years.
Ooh,
That one gets batted down.
but there's one downside.
That he's so small.
That's like the
It
only
is.
knock on him. I mean, it's not even a knock, but like that's because he
Well, the other
overcomes it
thing that
very
you have to
well. Not
wonder
that
is like,
it needs to be over.
what happens as he gets older? Like, can he play when he loses a step with the wheels? You do wonder that with these
Yeah,
guys, him and
I
Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, like these real mobile guys. It's like I imagine it's hard to play
yeah.
quarterback
I think
as Kyler Murray if you can't get out of the pocket like this and run around and do all that.
for sure. But I think what you lose in that step over that the
Uh,
next 5 years, you will gain in like valuable experience. Like, so I think like because
yeah,
he's still gonna be quick.
Oh, he's a
It'll be
quick motherfucker
more
for sure, dude.
just not running. But I think you like a guy like him will learn so much being in the game
Hell
for
yeah.
5 years at the NFL level that if he did end up taking like losing a step, or these players just get ridiculously more fast, I think he'll be able to. I think he'll be all right.
No doubt.
But it's nice to have weapons like DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green, James Conner.
Dude, it must be. He does have a ton of weapons. Now he's got Zach Ertz. Like, it's wild. That's Ertz right there, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Fourth and goal.
So,
Fourth and goal. They want to
run
go
it.
for it here. I get it.
Kyler.
Good idea.
Touchdown.
What's that? 3 passes inside the 5-yard line for them too, huh? Gosh, man. The Packers do it all the time, and it's just a lot of teams do it. I just don't understand, man.
Yeah, it's
Like, give me at least, like right there, you're gonna run it and you get it.
Nice.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, hell yeah. All right, tie game. We got a game here on our hands. Well, assuming he makes the extra point, we have a game here on our hands.
What do we got here?
10-10. Wow. James Conner is a beast, man. Like, he
Beautiful.
really is. He is very, very athletic. Like, he's a very talented individual. Gifted, rather.
Yeah.
He's a beast. All right. Tie game. 3 minutes left in the half. See if the Rams can capitalize here and maybe get the lead back heading into halftime. That'd be huge, momentum wise, on the road. But man, dude, James Conner, he's the real deal. Like, he's impressive. I think he's
the real
good.
deal. He is solid. I think he's had a couple years that have been like, down years, but he's a solid running back, but he's also a running back that I don't see.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much tape of him, Even when he was with the Steelers, I didn't see much tape with him there, and then just a little bit here and there, but I'll be honest, he's on my
He's
fantasy
an athletic
team.
dude.
He's a guy.
Like, he makes
He is a
plays.
guy.
That one-handed catch earlier showed it, but he's an athletic guy. Like, he can definitely
for sure.
He's like an explosive, I think, weapon to have, especially when, like, he doesn't have to, like, you're not counting on him to play every single play. So now he gets to take those gifts that he has and that athleticism, and you can kind of pick your spots when he's in, like, a situation where you've got other guys that can run the ball too.
Yeah.
Like, they can kind of pick their spots, but dude, he's a serious weapon, I feel like. Let's see. It's like, oh, these dudes are blowing us up with the freaking analysis of these bets lately, dude. I dig it. Got some damn ring. We got, me and Scott got some ringers out here.
We are putting, we have our sports betting crew together that, they put in some hard research for us, that we take into account on a daily basis. We even join for them. It's some great information going on over there. And you know what? We keep it on to ourselves. And then we utilize none of that information that they give us when we make our bets, and we make our own bets based on our own, stuff. And, a lot of our bets don't cash, but...
I'll tell you which ones do is, hey, we're good against the spread this year. I know that much.
The spread has been solid. I would like... We gotta start keeping track of what our record is versus the spread, because I think we're definitely...
Oh, yeah, for
positive
sure.
by a
For
couple
sure.
games,
Yeah, we gotta... yeah, it's a good call. That's a very good call. Aaron Donald and James Conner were teammates at Pitt. Interesting.
Jeez.
Very interesting. So they're boys. It's kind of cool. That's kind of dope.
Yeah. Bro, I would be talking so much trash.
That's like your boy. You've known him forever. No doubt.
Yeah, for
All right,
sure.
let's see if this Cardinals defense can do something here. I don't know, man. The Rams have been figuring it out. They gotta,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so they stopped the run there on first down. They stopped the
Pass
run
can
there.
you
That'll
still
be it.
receive?
I don't even know if he got it right.
Simmons.
It's probably 2nd and 10 right here. 2nd and 9. Okay, give him a little bit of a gift.
Holy cow. These
Straight
guys
up.
are fools, bro. And this, someone's being called out for not in their picks early on, and being
Hey,
a greedy scumbag and keeping their good picks
I like
all to
that prop bet
themselves.
that we saw.
But
For the you can bet yes or no for the game to be tied again after it's tied at 0-0. I didn't
yeah,
realize that was a prop. That is an awesome
yep,
prop.
that was the betting question. It is an off prop actually,
That's an awesome prop. Oh,
but that's like, man, what a shot in the
yeah,
dark
for
though.
sure. What's it pay? What's that pay? Do you know?
I think it was like plus minus 135.
Minus 135.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Minus
Because you would think.
135. Wager 20 to pay
Yeah. Okay.
34.
Okay.
I mean 200 wait
40.
to
Yeah.
340.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, that's a sneaky one. That's a good
No,
bet.
it's not bad.
Like, but that is a sneaky one. That's one where you're
For
like,
sure.
you want to make that one.
I,
It feels like
for
it.
sure. It's
Yeah.
like I
Yep.
could see it happening,
Yep.
but not.
Absolutely. Yeah, you could definitely see that one going. Um, yeah, that's a good one. So what was your best what was your top storyline there, Scott, this weekend? What did you what did you
Top
like?
storyline from this weekend. Hang on, let me take a look back at the games here. I thoroughly enjoyed the Packers
Of
beating up on the
course.
Bears, but I think we all
Of
knew
course.
that was coming. Um, I will say that Tampa Bay Buffalo game was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
electric. Unfortunately, Buffalo did lose, but it did not seem like Buffalo was holding a grudge against Tom Brady for those years in New
Hell
England at the beginning of that game because they
yeah.
were beating him around, pushing him around. They did not care and kind of got under his skin there, which I think, helped them be in that game
Yeah.
towards the end or be close, 27-33.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I mean, other than that, I caught a little bit of the Chargers Giants game. Um, I mean, I wasn't, I watched some football, but I was more in the, what's
I
in the
get it.
meta, bro?
I get it, man.
You know,
you're in there, this guy, for those of you who don't know, this guy's a damn virtual
I do
reality
think,
man.
yeah, we like to, mix it up between worlds. But Nick, I
Uh,
will say this: my favorite storyline, probably coming out of yesterday, was defeated Urban,
oh, come
bro.
on.
Just I
Come
don't know if you
on.
saw
Of
him.
course. Of course. What a freaking
Just when he shook Mike
what a
Vrabel's
tool,
hand,
dude.
I'm like, oh
What a
my, this is
this has been a bad like
he,
month for college coaches being proven to be douchebags. Like I understand he's in the NFL now, but that guy's a college coach. Like,
our guy is what's his name?
hold on, you cut out. What is it? What's his
A little
name?
bit.
Which guy?
Ram Khan, I think is his name. Is that the owner
Oh,
of the
Shad
Jacksonville
Khan,
Jaguars? And
the
Odell Beckham.
Jaguars owner.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shad Khan.
Shad
Yeah, yeah.
Khan.
Uh,
There we
yeah,
go.
I feel bad
Odell
for.
Beckham, dude,
I
is
do feel
having a
bad
night.
for him. Because here you are thinking you're going to get this elite coach, and it
Yep,
was like just a shot and miss. But I think they'll bounce back.
absolutely.
But I do think he's got to be furious with this whole situation.
Urban, what a tool. So if you're him, I mean, don't go into media. Don't try to coach. Just stay away for a year. Have no one see your face for a year
For
is your
sure.
only chance. And then
Yep.
a big job will come open after
Yeah.
this season in college, and you can go do it if
People
you
will
want.
forget.
But
Yeah.
man, I do love these college coaches being exposed for being the douchebags that they are for like the last month. Brian Kelly, great
Uh,
example.
yes.
You know, it's always good when people real like people's true colors show, and probably a lot of players and assistants that for a long time were like, man, Urban Meyer's a scumbag, and then
Yeah.
it sucks to have to watch the media freaking suck him off every day, and like they just act like he's like an incredible person, and all these people probably have stories about him being a terrible person,
For
and
sure.
it's probably a little bit vindicating to see
Yep.
you know
And it
that proven.
and if the internet has told us anything, is like those stories are going to come more and more to light. So, just be good people out there. Be
That's
good
all it
people.
is. That's all it is for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn! Shout out Lynn. What's up?
How we doing?
I hope both teams. I hope both teams lose, no doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
that would be the ideal outcome for sure.
Seahawks fans. Yep, I can totally understand it. I wouldn't hate to see it either as a
Ooh.
Packers fan.
Ooh. Cooper Cup putting on the spin cycle there.
Yeah, man, dude, he is electric, man.
Oh,
He is open.
that was fourth down. No, it is fourth
No,
down.
no, this is fourth down.
Yeah.
He is electric, man. He is very He's just open all the time. Like he's just constantly
Yeah.
like open. It
He
feels like they run a lot of stuff for him. Like obviously, but dude, he's the man. All right, let's see here. So if the playoffs started today,
yeah.
Green Bay would have Washington, Tampa would have San Fran, and the Cowboys would play the Rams. Not bad. I mean,
No.
that's an interesting situation because I don't know that you can get any upsets in that first round, but this Rams team takes the lead here. I mean, they could beat the Cowboys.
Yep.
This Rams team could definitely beat the Cowboys. If
Yeah.
if they're playing like this, for sure. Get some points on the board again here. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, and then I mean you're in a interesting spot here too because if things stay that way and you're
Yeah.
that Cardinals team, I mean you're going to get the bye if things stay this way, but your first playoff game, reasonably speaking, could be against a team like Dallas. And
Yeah.
things get interesting there. And for us, I mean that's great. You want to see the Packers get as many home games as they can in the playoffs. But yeah, I mean the NFC is just deep. Like Washington is a good
It
team.
is.
Like Washington is definitely a good team. Like you don't necessarily want to play them in the playoffs. If they
Yeah,
squeak in
for
as
sure.
that 7 seed and you're the 2, like that's not the most comfortable first round game you could ever have.
No, for sure. Because they're definitely a team that's like good enough
Yep,
to have 1 week of football that is just spectacular,
for sure.
and you're going home.
For sure.
Unfortunately,
They've got the quarterback
It's,
that I think wants to be in that environment.
for sure.
And
Yeah, he's all about it,
mhm.
and not the workplace environment that they've been known for so long in the
In the
past. We're
past,
talking about
yes.
the new Washington football team environment where they're
Yes.
about hard work and making right for the wrong decisions that they made in the past. Which is great.
For sure.
It's something you definitely want to be part of.
For sure.
As Kyler Murray just finding another.
Oh yeah.
Just
Dude, he's just
I don't think this guy throws for less than he doesn't throw anything shorter than 5.
yeah, he's not
to
checking
8
he's
yards.
not checking that bitch down.
He's like
he is.
Like, yeah, we just 9-yard passes and further. Let's go.
Yeah,
Gang.
he's looking around like, yeah, I'm not checking this down. Sorry. Not happening. Just go ahead and try to fit this one in here. He's
Yeah.
got the arm to do it though. Definitely a big arm
For
on that guy. But man, most career receptions among active players. 2 of the top 5 playing in Arizona. I mean, that's definitely how you help a young quarterback out too. Go get him some receivers that know how to get open and catch the ball. I mean, it seems
Yeah.
simple, but AJ Green is still physically very dynamic.
For
He's
sure.
not just there to provide like a veteran presence. It's not
Yeah.
like a Randall Cobb situation or something like that. Where
Oh my
I
God.
think he's. Oh wow,
Kyler Murray's just motoring.
he is, man. He is a spark plug for sure. And it's these situations, right? It's situations like this, you know.
Yeah, for
22
sure.
seconds left in the half, and you know you're backed up a little bit. And all of a sudden, like, he just go out and make a couple plays. Boom! Now we're in field goal
Yep.
range. It's I keep saying it, but just very Mahomes ish.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. 22 seconds left.
Yeah. The other side of this coin that gets very interesting too is the fact that if the Cardinals win tonight, the 49ers are only going to be a game back of the Rams for second in that division. A lot of football left to be played still this year.
Yep,
A lot of
absolutely.
football left to be played. A lot of things can change here. Um, False start AJ Green. You don't see that often. You really don't see that.
No.
Gosh, man, this is like a
All right.
fantasy football owner's like dream game. You want to talk about a
Yeah,
game
for
that probably
sure.
has nothing but fantasy implications? It's this one.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
you are reasonably looking at. I mean, maybe. I mean, you're honestly looking at probably five guys on each offense that are all
For
contributing to
sure.
fantasy teams everywhere.
Yep.
Not to mention
And
probably both defenses too.
they probably are. Yeah, yeah, it's like every bit of this is like fantasy implication, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, no doubt about it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah, dude. He is just like has so much like escapability, like it's
yeah.
wild. It is wild. The arm is just the craziest part to me because he's not a big guy and he just has this crazy arm.
Hmm. Mm.
Like the throws that he met, like that throw right there, like his feet aren't even set, and he just kind of like flips it out there, and it's just here's 40 yards through the air, no problem. It's
Yeah, for
wild,
sure,
man.
right? Sean McVay,
Yeah, he needs that timeout. He's got to think about
the the child coaching
it.
prodigy.
For sure. Youngest coach ever hired, right? Let's see. Monday Night Football finale is January 8th. Okay.
Nah.
Saturday, January 8th. What?
Uh,
And then,
it said something
yeah,
about
what was that?
January 17th too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Wild Card Weekend
Monday game.
has a Monday night game.
That'd be kind of
Maybe.
awesome.
Yeah, it would
That
be.
would be really cool.
Let's take a look.
That very well might be the
See,
case, actually. That would be really neat.
see
That
if our
would be.
contracts are getting extended into the playoffs, guys.
It's like a week off, and then we're back. Wow, man, he is just electric. Gets a first down, another down in the Rams 35, and he gets out of bounds with 1 second left. Just incredible,
Yeah.
man. What a play.
A great heads up play all around, you
What a
know?
freaking play, man. And just puts his team in position. Like, the guy is special. You can't say anything else about it. I
Nah, you
mean,
can't.
you got to be feeling great if you're a Cardinals fan. All right, Prater hit his first one tonight from 53. Let's see if he can hit this one from 53 as well.
It does appear like that did squeak
And
in there.
yeah, that squeaks in. Tie game heading into halftime. What a game so far. What a game so far as we head into halftime. Wow. Dude. Man,
Wow.
that's
All
so
right.
fucking crazy. He gets out with a second left.
Yeah, right.
gets him in field goal
Beautiful.
position, and just unreal, man.
What do we got?
Unreal.
13-10. Hey, that's pretty right on for the over/under there. 51.5, I think it was.
Yeah, 13 even. So that's exactly, yeah. You're exactly on point. Interesting.
Yeah, I knew that over/under was something to be stayed away from.
Yes, for sure. Not to be trifled, not to be trifled with in a game like this.
No.
Probably is the case. Let me see. See what's going on. Then.
Kyler Murray is electric.
Dude, he is. He really is. Fun to watch, man. Freaking fun to watch. Let's see what Twitter says about him here as we hit halftime.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray. All right. Looks like Twitter feels probably the same way we do. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It almost seems like that's something that's got to be.
Kyler Murray has it, man. That play was ridiculous. Phenomenal clock management by Kyler Murray. Wow. Way to end the half.
Yeah.
That was savvy as fuck. Um, Kyler Murray's a cheat code.
Yeah,
That
for
Kyler
sure.
Murray played in the
Nick,
half was next level athleticism. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. I'll be
Oh
right
yeah,
back.
yeah, bet. Let me switch
All right, all
this
right.
camera like this to this one. What's up, everybody? All right, let's see here. What else we got about Kyler Murray? What else are the people talking about here? I love Kyler Murray. All right, Kyler Murray. Let's see. Kyler Murray kid is tough. Kyler Murray is special, and to think we almost lost him to baseball. Very true. Very, very true. Yeah, man. What Kyler Murray just did is unfair. I don't disagree. He's special. No other way around it. I imagine Rams Twitter might be a little bit pissed. Let's take a look. If I was them, I don't think you're loving how that last defensive series went. All right. The Rams. Yeah, they're not exactly as happy. But I don't know. I think Rams fans feel okay where they're at right now. It looks like. Getting called soft a little bit. I don't know that that's accurate. I don't know if I would necessarily call them soft, but some people maybe feel differently. Yeah, I mean, a huge game for the Pats. I'm even seeing people talking about the implications in the NFC playoff picture here. I mean, Buccaneers and Packers fans are certainly watching this game close. Let alone if the Rams get the win here. Now all of a sudden, one game back for that division lead, things get very interesting, right? 10-3 and 9-4, things get very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if they've got it in them, but gosh, it's coming down to it. Like, for real, like the end of the season is going to be wild. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, ESPN running some commercials. Oh man, in the arena, I haven't really watched it. Not a Brady guy. I'm sure it's great. I hear good things. I haven't really. Maybe I should. I do an NFL fucking stream every week, but I can't do it with Brady, man. I just can't. You guys, this is well documented if you've seen the stream before. My feelings about Tom Brady, and not once again, not to do with his play on the field. The guy's the man. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's an absolute nightmare to play against. But there's Scott. All right, coming back in my ear here. Let me slide on back. What's up, man?
What's good, brother, man?
Dude, just a little halftime action here. A little they're showing a replay. Oh, perhaps my favorite storyline yesterday that I forgot about until I just saw this is the Raiders going on the road to Kansas City as a team deciding to go stomp on and dance on the Chiefs logo before the game. Big division rivalry. Let's go get out to their logo.
Wait, their whole team did it?
Oh yeah, it's like a slew of them.
I gotta look
like a whole crew.
I did not.
Yes, so before the game, they decided to go out and jump around on the Chiefs logo, and then proceeded to lose that game. I think 48-9. So that's probably my favorite storyline of yesterday, is the complete lack of awareness.
No, you know what I think Raiders. It was? They were just getting together on the 50 for a team meeting. I think that's all it was.
That's the good old
team meeting at the Chiefs logo pre-game, Kansas City up 5 TDs in the first half.
Bro, can you imagine?
Yeah, that would be.
Hey guys, let's go show them we're here. Let's go show them that we are not to be trifled with on this damn Sunday. I mean, come on.
It does seem like. It's like I don't see too many instances where like these things are working out for these teams,
No.
Like and maybe there are more that I can't come like is not coming to my mind, but like the only person I could think these moments like work out for is like a guy like who makes a really great wine, an 81 V. Our guy Terrell Owens, and like his antics. Like I think he was the only guy that like had helped his teams that he was on, But it's like. We got guys still doing the belt, when they're playing the Packers.
And then he throws for 4 touchdowns after.
Like, it's like you just know.
You don't need to give those guys like that any more motivation. You don't need to give don't need to give them any more bulletin board material. Like it's just not something to do.
I've seen players, I've seen it firsthand in real life, where that player who's already a great player gets that little extra motivation. It's like, it's like you're not going to stop. There's no stopping that player once they have that. Once that click goes, it's like, okay. And unfortunately, that's what the Raiders did to Kansas City Chiefs. They're like, okay, bing bong.
Here's some motivation.
Here we go.
Here, let's gift wrap for you a bunch more motivation from a team that's been in the Super Bowl for the last 2 seasons. Like that seems like a good idea. It's the same thing, like you said. Yeah. Let's do the belt celebration immediately when we tackle Rodgers. I'm on a team with a 4-8 record. But you know what? I think makes sense. Let me go give Aaron Rodgers a reason to be pissed. And like try to show us up. Like it's wild to me. It's one of those things, man. It sounds so, you want guys to celebrate and all that, right? But it is one of those things where it's like, dude, like you can't be 4-8 and be like, all right. Just sack Raj. Let me hit the title belt. This'll be fine. Like, it's not gonna be fine, man.
Right.
And you're 4-8. Like, what are you doing? It's a weird NFL year. I'm thinking ahead, like to like the draft and stuff. Like people talking about like there's not really a lot of quarterbacks available in this draft, which is fine. I'm sure the draft is pretty deep anyway, but yeah, it is interesting. Like, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of this is going to change next season, to be honest with you, man. I mean, that's a dope hat.
For sure. And speaking of the draft that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
This is a draft hat.
That's sick, dude.
From the NFL draft, It's just,
that's sick.
That also, I think, it's like a nice hat, but it's like, it's a 7 3/8, whatever that means,
okay.
But maybe we do a little giveaway, if the stream gets, I don't know, what do you say? We can just get 25 likes.
Yeah, hell yeah, that sounds good.
we get to our streams at 25 likes, maybe
Give away that draft hat.
maybe we give away this
I
Rams
like
hat.
that. I
I don't
like
know.
that. Give away a little Rams hat.
Little
Hey,
merch
why not?
for
Why
sure.
not? Dude?
I think we might have to do
Why
that. We might have to do that. I might have to send out a tweet. Send the notice
not?
out.
Dude,
But bro, how about me getting retweeted by AJ Dillon?
that was
Bro,
amazing. I was
for
that was phenomenal. He liked that lamp idea.
yeah, for sure.
Dude, that was great. He's an awesome guy.
He is.
He's one
He sure
he's
is.
one that that's a guy who I think is gonna do well.
For sure. It's funny. It's like because like we're such fans of the Packers and like we're in this like media side of things, like
Uh,
in a way, if you can call it that. But I do.
no doubt.
And but like so we get we see like we go deeper and we see like Kurt Benkert got his first
Yep.
kneel down
Yep.
yesterday. Like it's like the guys like that. He is gonna make himself like as he plays football. As a backup quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Shout out.
Shout out.
He's gonna be he's a guy that's gonna be building his online
Yeah.
presence like because he's a gamer. I could just see that.
No doubt. I
Like-
think like some of these guys are really starting to get it in what feels like the
I
right
wonder,
way.
Nick, hang on.
Uh-huh.
For sure, correct. And I wonder, do you think that maybe will have like so say like he amasses like a big following.
Uh-huh.
Does that make him a more desirable quarterback to be like potentially your number
For
one?
bad
Like
teams,
that because he's the third string quarterback for the Packers, behind Jordan Love.
for bad teams, I think it does.
Like
Teams that are trying to sell tickets, I always think like, you're getting a
Maybe
lot
that's in there.
farther, I imagine, as the Washington football team with a guy like Heineke back there right now, than because he's a bit of a fan favorite, right? And I know that and they had Fitzmagic too. Like, I think so. I think if you have a little bit of a following, you're a fan favorite.
Yeah.
I do think teams take that into consideration. I think they kind of have to, right? Like in some way, shape, or form. I don't know that it's like, happening in the scouting department, but I
Yeah,
think
for sure,
to
right.
some degree, it always helps
For sure.
to have a guy with a little bit of a following.
Let's
You know,
boom, 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 boom. All right, beautiful. It's up. If our pin tweet gets 25 likes, we'll give away the Rams hat.
let's go
Clean
get
up
you a
for the
Rams
team.
hat.
It's a $37.99.
Or head over to
value.
FancastTV.store and you can get some merch like this shirt I'm wearing, or some
for sure.
some silly.
Or if you're Rams fans and these drafts don't mean nothing to you because you guys don't have any picks for the next forthcoming season, but you're still going to be a fantastic team. Maybe go over and buy some Rams merch that says
No doubt.
fuck them picks,
No doubt.
and because that's like culture of your
No
team
doubt.
right there,
You
baby.
guys are,
But it
Hey,
works.
battle of coaches tonight. Who finished? I think they were the first couple losers in the most attractive coaches poll that was taken. Obviously, Matt LaFleur winning the
yeah.
poll.
Yeah.
Of course, the Packers just win. That's what they do. It's really
All we do is win, 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 no
not
matter
complicated.
what.
But you gotta wonder if the if the NFL has a few more eyeballs tonight. With with two allegedly handsome coaches. It's what the internet
Allegedly.
decides, I don't make the rules, but the internet says it. You gotta wonder. Get a couple more eyeballs on the game tonight, maybe. I think they're all for it. They said that Cliff Kingsbury...
And Nick, what
Oh, yeah.
time do
I'm
you
at
have
14,
for
26, 25, 24, 23.
What?
All right, I'll let
Okay,
you know.
I'm at 15.
14, 18, 17, 16, 15. Oh, and then he
Now
called
we
a
linked up.
timeout, it looks like.
Yep, sure.
Um,
Sure.
Yeah, they said when Cliff Kingsbury was at Texas Tech coaching that every year they like basically talked him into doing a woman's clinic. So it was like
Uh-huh. Okay.
they'd sell like whatever it was, like I forget. It was like 200 tickets or something every year. And it was like a luncheon sort of for like boosters and like people who had graduated from like alumni and stuff like that would like do it. And they said that every year
Yeah.
they did it, it was like the Cliff Kingsbury women's like football clinic. And they said every year they sold it
Yeah.
out in like the first like 10 minutes of the tickets going available. And it was like I
Yeah.
think I read an article or like saw a video or something about it where it was like, yeah, they'd sell it out immediately, and it was like straight up like they'd be out there doing drills, and like then they had like they'd have like a luncheon afterwards, and he would kind of go make the rounds. But yeah,
Just mixing drinks and his bow
phenomenal.
tie.
Letting them know, letting them know. But yeah, phenomenal. You know,
Yeah. All right. We got a personal foul by
Now, if I had to
Isaiah
guess,
Simmons.
seems like one of these things in society where, if we flipped that, we were doing that with like, a female coach of some sport. That might be frowned upon to have
Yeah,
a
for sure.
clinic
That. Yep.
based on objectifying them. But, you know, my more power to Cliff Kingsbury. I'm all for it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, it does
for
feel
sure.
like I don't know that you could get away with that
Yeah. A
on the
double
other side of
standard maybe,
things.
or who we got here? Van Jefferson, baby.
All right, he's gonna air that
A
thing out. God
dart.
damn, dude! Wow, that freaking arm, bro. Stafford's got that. Damn. Yes, I mean, that is who he is. I mean, he's always been this. It's the reality. Matt Stafford's been making throws like that for a long time in this league. God, dude,
Yep.
was a great throw. I mean, he threw that thing 60 yards in the air.
Yeah, that thing. That was like, yeah, a bomb
Yeah, that
to
was
say the
nuts.
least, and just like right on target,
Yeah, dude, he
in stride, everything you want. And you know what? That's not deep
damn
analysis, but
straight.
that's correct analysis.
Wow.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford, he's a guy. We've known it. We've known it for a long
Yeah,
time.
no doubt. I mean, he's been making that throw for a long time. I bet you he's thrown that same throw to Calvin Johnson plenty of times earlier in his career. But damn, dude, that's
For sure.
it does feel like the Rams are slowly starting to get things figured out a little bit on offense. Like, hey, we got a
Yeah.
lot of the weapons here. Let's start letting this thing fly a little bit. We'll see.
Oh no, I dropped my cap.
That is cap, bro.
Ha! That's funny. Stafford bombing it.
Dude, that was nuts. I mean, he is that guy though. Like, it's silly if anyone tries to talk
Correct.
bad about Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford is a serious
He's
quarterback.
alright. He's alright. But although,
Um,
some people are saying it's his fault they haven't had that much success.
yeah, no doubt.
No, I'm kidding, but kinda.
Phenomenal. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here? What am I seeing here? It's mm,
So, let me take a look here. Okay. I think I've voided. Okay, so interesting. Alright, so we're gonna need Cooper Cup to get involved and
for
DeAndre
sure.
Hopkins a little more.
Van Jefferson, man,
I think
seemingly
that
taking advantage of the fact that the defense has to pay so much attention to the other two.
for sure. Let's see. I picked Van Jefferson up.
I mean, you said you definitely. Oh, you froze.
Oh no,
Oh, you're back.
it's never
I mean,
good.
you saw the touchdown with him coming in that one bet. You just had it as the first
Yeah,
score,
for
but
sure.
I mean, you saw it being a possibility, and you know,
Yeah, I saw it just a little too late.
I mean, teams are gonna have to think that way now. I mean, and that just
Okay,
helps
so
so much to have that on film now, because when you're trying to prepare for the Rams, you're like, oh boy, like
yeah, this guy's a good deep ball threat. He's an MVS type
we might not be able to just hang out and worry about the other
for
two.
sure. Sean Jefferson. That's dope.
Oh, is that his dad, bro?
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of dope. That's pretty awesome.
I told you everything he was gonna fucking do.
Damn, dude. Okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting storyline. I wish the NFL would have tipped us off about that one.
That's wild. That's really cool, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty awesome. All right, let's see. We'll screen past there, nothing happening. Um,
Yeah.
that was a quick score, man.
Yeah, it was. But now we need the Cardinals to get together and really start to shut them down a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, he's dropping back here, and he throws a pick. Kyler Murray throws a second interception of the game. That might be a pick six. Oh, he tackles the big fella. Well, he's got a tackle on the stat sheet, but the interception is not ideal. Hey, man,
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'm okay losing the bet if
Yeah.
if this can go ahead and put the Packers in the spot we need them to be in. I'll take the loss
Yeah,
on the
that's
bet.
fine.
But I don't think. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people saw this happening. So now the question
No,
is
I don't think they did.
if they can punch one in here, he probably. I
Are the
think
Rams contenders?
looked like
Yeah,
he
I think
stepped out of
you know
bounds
what I
there.
think what we need. I think what we need. Yeah, he definitely did, like way early. Oh, but I'm ahead of you. Let me know when you get to um oh, Kyler Murray is frustrated.
Yeah, it's the second pick of the day. I mean,
Let me know when you get to 13:04 and 19 on
play clock.
the play.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm 22, 21, 20, 19.
thank you.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's two picks today, man. Like that you couldn't have.
yeah, you didn't want to have those two
Both
picks.
both by linebackers too. Both those interceptions were, I think, linebackers that were playing. He was like trying to fit it in past them.
For
It's
sure.
like these dudes are athletic enough to go make that play. Like, you wonder. And now all
Yeah.
the speculation comes, right? But like, fuck it, let's have some fun. Does he trust his arm like a little? Does he trust his arm a little too much, right? In situations like that, does he feel like, hey, I'm just gonna fit this one in right there? He tries to force it in there, and it's like it's a different level of athlete playing that position, in the NFL. Like they
For
can go
sure.
make a play. But damn, man, oh man, I love to see it though. This is what the Packers need badly.
It is. It is.
This is great. And a lot of these NFC teams that we're talking about don't have that same type of home field advantage with the weather or anything like that. Cowboys are in a dome,
No, they
Cardinals are
don't.
in a dome, Rams are in LA. Like it's not the same type of situation.
It gets easy to go and travel to those places.
For sure, Tampa is in
Okay, okay.
Florida. Like,
Not for sure.
those are warm weather places, domes. They don't want to come play in that cold. Let's go. First down. Let's
Correct.
go Rams. All right.
Bro, you have
I
completely
know I
flipped. You have completely flipped on
I
the
have
bet,
flipped on the
Nick.
bet. I have. I have. I'm okay talking against.
I just
I'm
can't
okay
do it
talking
yet.
against my book here. I'm all for it. I'm all
Uh,
for it.
you know what? I'm out here. I'm
I'm
still
all
with
for
the
it.
Cardinals. I'm rooting for them. They need to stop. Or we just need Cooper Cup to score a touchdown. I'll be happy with that. But only if that happens. because I know DeAndre Hopkins
I
gets
mean, yeah,
one.
they're gonna have to press, especially if they score a touchdown here. First and goal from the looks like the 8. Let's see what they go with. They're gonna run the ball here, and they're gonna get 2 yards. Second and goal from the 6 coming up.
Oh,
All right, let's go. Let's go
uh,
Rams. Punch one in. Touchdown here.
they're doing a lot of running in some
Hey,
of
I
this.
love
Then I
it.
don't
Love to
like
see
that.
it.
I like this. I like
Love
to
to
see a
see
nice
it.
passer
Let's
7
run.
made
Let's
within
run
the
this
5 yard
thing.
line. Yeah, it is. It is
You
interesting,
see it
right?
like
It's like,
so much now. Like, and it's other teams, and it's just.
yeah,
And look, I think it's different, right? Like, it's like I'm not saying that if you're on the 11, you need to be running.
for sure,
I don't
right?
think
Yeah,
a pass gets
but
tipped.
like when you get like when you're on the
That
3,
he thought.
whoa,
He thought they might have called it a fumble. I
Matthew
guess.
Stafford.
Um, but yeah,
He said, "I ain't
it's
taking no chances."
oh
Hey,
hell
good
yeah.
play by him,
It's in the 5 yard line. Is like where I don't get the
Ooh,
let's run 4 pass plays in a row.
actually,
Yeah,
very
very
smart
smart.
by him.
Everybody else gives up on it,
I mean,
showing off the athleticism.
yeah,
Matt
a little
Yeah,
bit, looking good. Must be those,
athletic guy.
those grass drinks that he's been
Yeah, there we
drinking
go.
down in
He's
LA
with the
now.
yeah. There we
The
go.
juicing
Just
trends and
juicing.
stuff.
Oh, I thought he was gonna run that one.
Uh,
Flag for
yeah,
sure. That
there's a
looks like
flag.
maybe a pass
I didn't
interference.
think he was. It did seem like he
Yeah,
was
it
gonna
felt
take
like he
off.
had so much room, right? Oh, holding. Wow. Oh, holding on the defense. Okay, I'm sure. I'm thinking it was flip. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, for sure. Because it looked like where the flag came from. I was like, okay, that's definitely in the secondary. All right.
Yeah.
But apparently, I mean, you cannot, they called a push off on Devontae Adams last night. That was egregiously bad. So they will call that
Yes, they
offensive
did.
pass interference. But oh yeah, that's
Yeah, might be just a little bit. He
definitely
might have grabbed him a little bit.
definitely
Maybe got his jersey a little too much or something, or his whole
definitely all over
body.
him on that one. All right, first and goal from the 4. Will they run? They will not. They're gonna pass here. A little fade route to Cooper Kupp.
Oh,
And
bro! Come on,
and
athlete. Be where
that was
you
wild because he stuck his hands out
Kupp.
like it was just gonna fall into his hands. He didn't
I
even know where
know.
the ball was. He's like, oh my, bro,
I
that shit
hoping, I
looked
guess. Like,
that shit
put it
looked
on me.
terrible.
Bro,
He
could
like
you
looked
imagine
like
if
this
he-
and saw it was
if he
coming,
actually-
and then just kind of went head down and just stuck his hands out. You know how
Yeah, he must have saw. He must have saw that at the very.
you know how
corner of
silly
his
that
eye.
shit looked
He's like, I
live
won't be able to keep my head turned around.
when his hands were here and the ball
Yeah.
fell 4 feet next to him.
Oh.
It's Cooper Kupp. TD.
All right, beautiful.
Let's go
I'm with
Rams.
it too, Nicholas. I'm
Let's
with it
go
too. Let's go.
Rams. Let's go
Yeah,
Rams.
let's go Rams. Fuck
Hell
that
yeah,
money
dude.
line for
This
that
is
spread
huge.
bet. And we're
This
going
is
for
huge.
okay. Now we just need DeAndre Hopkins. That's all
Huge
we
for
care
the
about.
Packers, baby.
Let's
Huge
go,
for the
baby.
Packers. Let's go Rams. Put it on them.
Big time.
Put it
Big-
on them. That's Stafford Cooper. Dude, what a
Gotta keep my
throw.
arm-
What a
gotta keep
throw.
my
What a
arm-
catch. Stafford is that dude, man. Stafford is balling right now. Absolutely balling
Yeah.
right now. Let's go, Stafford. All right. 27-13. I would not have seen this coming. That's 40 towards the over. Still going to need 2 more touchdowns in this game to hit the over. But, man,
For sure. Huh.
that's what we need right there, Scott. All right, Packers fans, get pumped. Buccaneers fans, get pumped. Cowboys fans, get pumped. Because I think they're a game out if the Cardinals drop this one. Like, hey, get excited, NFC. This thing is gonna be electric down the wire here. You love to see it. Love to see it. And I didn't have faith in the Rams coming into this game. I honestly didn't. I thought, damn, man, Packers need the help a little bit right now, to be honest. But turns out these motherfuckers know what they're doing, man. Matt Stafford's out here balling right now. This dude's throwing dimes.
Ball
Left
hard.
and right, dude.
Yo, sleepy. Who's sleepy, bro?
Bro, this dude is the man. This dude is the man. I really get why I don't understand the commercials for all of the Australian basketball that I keep seeing.
I'm not seeing any of
ESPN,
those.
it looks like, is showing Australian basketball
Right now?
at on
I'm getting Six Flags Holiday in
Friday.
the park.
Playoff basketball in the Australian League on Friday, it looks like, on ESPN. That's pretty cool. I always kind of figured, like, with all the money ESPN has, it's owned by Disney, like, why they wouldn't start trying to get into some of these international markets and sort of become, like, the regional... It's like a monopoly type of idea, right? It's like,
Yeah, for sure.
if we can do the Australian League better than they can, why would we not? And then just sell the rights or whatever back to... Just always seemed like they would try to go that route. I'm not even saying that's the way to go. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying, like, why not?
No, when you say it, it makes a lot of sense, for sure. Because why not be a conglomerate of just sports, everywhere?
Yeah, just get it all. Get the
So American focused,
Chinese basketball
And-
league. Get the what else? You can get Japanese baseball. Like some of this stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, that soccer you're never gonna be able to get. It's just too big. Like I'm
For
sure
sure.
those those partnerships are worth more than the NFL in a lot of places. Like a lot of those
Yeah.
deals. But
but you can start small and work your way
that's
in,
true.
creep your
That's
way in,
true. No doubt.
And then who knows? Maybe by doing that, you build up some soccer leagues, and
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
You're kind of like their partner. Some of the little.
then they're the premier ones, Ooh,
No doubt.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
not happy over there on the Cardinals.
Cardinals seem to be
defensive back
falling
then.
apart a little.
They are
Cardinals seem to
a
be.
little bit. They're having a tough time. You hate to
Well,
see
and
it,
this is.
but you hope DeAndre Hopkins can regroup long enough. And well, that's not him, also, by the way. That's doing that, but
This is
you'd like to see DeAndre Hopkins get in the end zone here.
this Cardinals team this year though. In the games where they haven't played well or they've lost or they haven't looked great, this is a very emotional team. Even when they were playing well, remember J.J. Watt was Mr. Maybe we're just better than everyone, and then they come out and lose like 2 of the next 3 or whatever, and it's just kind of like, all right, like let's settle down here like a little bit. Guys haven't done anything like at all like with this group
Yeah.
really. Like it's just a very emotional bunch at times.
Absolutely. Oh, AJ Green.
It's got to be wild that you're coaching at Texas Tech, you're recruiting Kyler Murray as a high school student, you're getting to know him and the family. He decides not to go with your school, but you know him, it's like one of those things.
Yeah.
And then like fast forward like, however many years later and you're picking him number 1 overall and now you're going to coach him in the NFL. Like it's wild, man.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy,
It's really
isn't it?
wild. All right, they're going empty here. Okay, Rams bring 4. Yeah, he makes a play right there. And here's the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of time left in the game. But the Rams defense is paid for situations like this. I mean, you have Von Miller, you have Aaron Donald, you have Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
Like, no one's going to feel bad for you if your defense can't figure out the Cardinals' offense. Like, so far they have. I mean, the Cardinals only have 13 points here, but
Yeah.
this is why you're out there, is to make these plays. It is to have 2 interceptions on Kyler Murray today. It is.
Let them know, Nick. It is.
This is why they're
Those
paying
things.
you.
Ping
This
pong.
is why you're the. This is why you're the highest paid defense or whatever crazy statistic they are. Like, Go on the road and get a win.
Bro, why are you being so hateful right now,
Oh, is the chat going right now? I closed mine.
bro?
I'll open it back up. What's he saying?
uh, people in the chat. We got to make sure we got to get our mods in there, keep those chat rooms
Oh yeah, for
clean, you
sure.
know. But
All right, let me
what do we
pop
have
back into
here?
the chat.
Oh, AJ Green. AJ Green having a little bit of a night. You know, you love to see it. But also being down too, because now we're
Yeah,
fully
hundred
with the
percent.
Rams, I
Let's
think,
go
after
Rams.
DeAndre Hopkins. No. But James Conner having a good night too,
Oh
you know. I don't think the Rams have been able to figure out James Conner or AJ
no,
Green tonight. Oh, he's saying, "Come on, bring it with it." Oh, okay.
fired up,
Is this the little spark
fired
that the
up,
Arizona Cardinal needs?
or is this their
I
emotion
can see it.
again? Um, oh, here we go. Okay, I see. All right, now I
Uh,
can see the chat. I can't see anything before now, but I see K by in here.
okay, good. All right, he got the guy out of there. Thank God. All right, Kyler Murray, boom, up the middle, going, bing bong.
Oh wow,
You see me running with this ball, just knowing this
no
feeling I'm
doubt.
going
Oh, Ricky
hard.
Roadhouse is back. Okay, Ricky Roadhouse.
He Rhodes.
Damn, dude, he's all right. Scooting there a little bit. Hmm. All right, gonna go with a little trick play here. Kyler Murray lined out a receiver bottom of our screen here. He's gonna motion.
Ooh,
They're gonna fake like they're gonna hand it to him, and then they just run.
he's like, no, I'm an idiot. I should have handed him the ball. Oh, you
For a
got 4 yards, kid. You're
few.
good. He's like, I should have scored a
Second and
touchdown.
6 coming up here.
Ooh, that
Oh
looks
yeah,
uncomfortable.
that looks very
That looks
uncomfortable.
so
That looks wild.
uncomfortable. Stuff like that, man. When you see it, like after like
Just
experiencing it
like,
while playing the game,
uh,
it's like,
who just
ah, yeah. Or the other one is like when your jersey gets pulled down and
and
your
then you
toe
gotta
pad's
like
kind of
get
sticking out
somebody to
above it.
shove that shit back
It's
in
like
there.
that's like, yeah, for sure, because it is difficult.
Okay.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
all right. That's all right. We just need to find someone. We're looking for a certain someone right now, and he goes by the name of DeAndre
Yeah, that's just
Hopkins.
not gonna. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think he put it where it needed to
yeah,
be, you know, like to keep it away from
it's
the
not really gonna
defense.
be a
But yeah,
catchable ball there.
yeah,
Um.
for sure.
All right. So 3rd and 4 here. You're down 2 touchdowns though, so the field goal helps, but
Ooh,
I mean, you got to take
yeah.
the.
Nick, what time
I'm
do we
at
have?
5:18.
5:13
Okay.
or 5:12? Hang on, my controller's dead. I'm just a couple minutes or seconds ahead of
Oh,
you.
you're good. Just let me know where you pause
Uh,
it.
Let me know when you get to
All right, now.
5:05.
All right,
Boom, let's go.
sick. Let's see. They're gonna go for it here.
Yep, I think you need
Yeah,
to,
I mean the
right?
thing is, if you take the points, you're down 11. So the benefit of that is you can get that 2-point conversion
Yeah,
on the touchdown and then just kick a field goal. Whereas if you
yeah.
don't, get it
Oh,
now,
okay.
yeah, they're gonna take a
Wait,
timeout. Okay. Where yeah, like the tough part is if you don't get this.
that's- mhm. So here's the deal: you either have to take this time out and be like, "No, we're just
Yes.
gonna kick it and get the points," or you cannot take that time out and then not get this 4th down right here, because then you just burned a
Yep.
timeout that could
Yep.
come back to bite you late in the game if you do start making a
Yeah,
run.
this is
You
like
know,
exactly,
unfortunately.
exactly. Now that you use that timeout, if you run this play, like, and you don't get it, like you kind of shot yourself in the face. Cause
Someone tell Buffalo Bills to tell McDermott to tune into the Cardinals game to watch what to do on
oh
4th down.
jeez, ruthless,
Yeah.
ruthless. All right. I mean, you got to think they've got a money play here that they know that they can get. What the
Ooh.
hell was that?
Ooh.
That was just an incomplete pass. Because he was like in his hands. That was DeAndre Hopkins, too.
It
Damn,
was.
dude. He just dropped it.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, you're like, see, but that's what you're talking about there is like if you don't get that.
Did he kick it to his teammate
Yeah, but
though?
it bounced.
Damn. Damn.
That was
That was
wild.
close. That would have been
But that,
nice.
see, you're right there, though, because now you wasted that timeout, too, basically.
Yep.
And now, I mean, if you're.
Someone said DeAndre Hopkins washed as hell. I will say this. I don't think I've ever seen DeAndre Hopkins, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong about this, so don't crucify me. But I don't think I've really ever seen him show up in real primetime
I
games.
agree. I mean, now, granted, how many primetime games did he play in Houston? It's not like they were, you know. But, well,
I know,
I
for
shouldn't
sure.
say that, though, because Deshaun Watson's rookie year, they were pretty good. And
Mm.
weren't they like they had a couple years they were all right, like when JJ Watt was winning Defensive Player of the Year
Yeah.
all the time. But I agree. I also don't think I've
Yep.
seen him really drop any. Like I don't like you don't really see him drop anything.
Yeah, for
And if
sure.
you see
Right.
what sucks there is like like they took that time out, like on that play sheet, like that call right there, like against what they saw defensively, they were like perfect. They're playing off of him.
Yeah.
We just go to this slant right here. This is perfect. We'll go right to our best receiver. Like this is like a money play. 2 yards, no problem.
Yeah.
And then like you have him. I mean, it's just demoralizing. Like if you're the Cardinals, like everything is going against you right now for sure.
For sure. Yeah, and then I just saw BetMGM uh, tweeted out
Uh
when I see DeAndre Hopkins drop a pass, and it's LeBron with whoever
oh,
goggles he put on his
dude,
face the other day, and he's
dude.
just sitting there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's great.
Yeah, James Conner is having a good game though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oof. And there's one sports bettor who needed the Arizona Cardinals to win by 3 or more, because he could have turned $20 into 107 grand. He just
Oh
had one lucky hit,
damn,
and it was the
dude.
Cardinals -3.
Damn.
So I hope the team comes together and donates that money to them, man. No, I'm kidding. But the cash out
Damn.
is down to 15K now, and he's considering cashing out. But it's going to be a comeback of a lifetime. He's going to lose twice if he cashes out. I'll tell him that.
I mean, $20.
That's still going to hit, baby.
I think you got a dude. $20 to
Ah, geez.
15 grand. That's a cash out immediately. You got to take that. You got to take your 15 grand right here. Rams have the ball back. Like you got to. Because they don't even. I mean, they have to score 2 more touchdowns and cover the 3 for him to win that bet.
Yeah, but there's a whole fourth quarter.
True.
They have to get a stop here and score within the third. You know,
And every positive play. If it's me, I take the 15K. If it's me.
yeah, -2. That's 17 minutes ago, so it might be down further than that.
I think if you're asking the internet if you take that cash out, it means you should take that cash out. That's the way I would look at that. I think you know
All right,
what you want to do.
We'll see. The Cardinals do need a turnover here or a stop, and it looks like they're going to get a little third and a little long. It's a little long, you know,
Just a little.
medium long, you know.
Yeah. So
But,
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Yeah, I think they got
Okay. So I'm
they got something on that call sheet.
intrigued to see what they
Yeah,
do.
they got something. They
Yeah,
they
for
definitely
sure.
got a money play
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, for
Th-
sure. They're locked and
Third
loaded.
and medium,
But
middle
we'll
of the
see.
field.
Let's see if this is Cardinals need a big play. I
Yeah.
do believe this is like the moment of the game that is going to determine some things. And hopefully for our guy Danny, he cashed out, or if he didn't, he's about to be very happy because it's about to be an interception return for a touchdown. I'm
Stafford makes
calling it
an
right now.
adjustment there, takes that play clock all the way down. I mean, they're in what they want to be in here.
Ooh,
Sack.
boom!
Huge play.
The dynamite.
That's what we haven't seen yet this game. Haven't seen a
Let's go.
sack yet out of
No,
Cardinals until there. Damn, and it felt like the Rams were in
I
what they
think
wanted to
someone
be in.
had. It did, but they did just call a perfect. What they have a little McTwisty here, son? Or did he just get a good?
He kind of came through. Man, they had that covered real well. All right. Punt. Reverse the field here a little bit. Flip that. All right. Got to come out and play defense again, you know?
Yep.
Now, the good thing is if you're the Cardinals, if you're the Rams, you kind of understanding that you're only going to have to go out there and play defense another couple times, like, for this thing to be in the bag. I mean, you might only need, you're looking at this series right here like, look, this probably takes us into the fourth. If we get to stop here and go score, that might be all she wrote. So, I know it sounds like it's like every series is the most important series. Like, I get that. But,
Yeah.
You're playing this one out like the Rams, like, all right, here we go. Let's dial up the best stuff we've got here. Put pressure on Kyler Murray.
I'm always about, for sure. I'm always about the philosophy of, like, you don't ever get up with a lead and just kind of keep it. I always like that. Just keep the throttle down type of.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I think because when you just play to not lose, that's when you have a good chance of losing. But if you're just playing to win it the whole time, it's
no doubt.
You can dominate.
And if you're having success, if you're having success, I feel like with the or you've been having success rather on defense. Hopefully, you haven't had to show some of your best stuff. You probably got some blitzes dialed up there on that defensive call sheet that you haven't shown yet. So that's good. You can get to those now that we're in the fourth. So that's helpful. And what they've been doing has been working.
For sure. Yeah, it has. All right, let's see. Let's check out Rams Twitter. Let's see if they're getting a little nervous here.
Gotta be, right? No, they're confident.
Maybe.
They're confident. They're cool and confident, actually, I think. Dude, the Rams. What a historic franchise that I feel like does not get the credit it should for being a historic franchise.
Yeah, and I think...
Greatest show on turf?
Yeah. I think you got to give them a couple more years to be good in Los Angeles, and then... But I don't think they want that connection right now, especially with, like, the lawsuit from St. Louis that they had,
Right.
It's like they just, like... It does seem unfortunately like they do not care about that history anymore.
Yeah, they're kind of looking at it like we don't need these motherfuckers being.
Yeah, which is kind of sad, because you don't see them like.
Oh yeah, did I lose you? There you are.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. It's the. The last 30 years, really, that was their only success in St. Louis with Kurt Warner and Marshall Faulk. They go deep down the sideline there. That's yeah, he definitely caught that. You could even tell, like, oh, he's gonna challenge it. It looks like he just took that challenge flag out. Let's see. The sideline didn't look super committed to that. They thought that was incomplete. Oh no, that's definitely out. Okay. That kind of seemed like they were just going through the motions, like, oh no, and then but.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There we go. 3rd and 9. Didn't even have to challenge it. Looks like the...
Sean McVay's like, yep, nope, I seen it. Yeah, okay. He it was smart of him to pull out that
Yeah, looks like they got
challenge
in that
flag right
ref's.
away
Looks
and let
like
him
they
know
got in
like,
that
hey,
guy's
I'm
ear.
challenging this because he was right there. He
Yeah,
saw it better than the ref, and he's like, if you need any extra
he
motivation, like
just
I
got
will
it
with
in the
this
yeah
one.
yeah.
It's like, do you just want to get out? I think I saw him pull out a $20 bill when he pulled out that challenge flag.
They
Actually,
got in that ref's ear. The NFL office was like, no, 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 bro. I don't know what you just saw, but no, no, no.
yeah. We could let this one slide. We can let this one slide. It doesn't have to be the controversy tonight.
Oh,
Don't
for
worry,
sure.
that's coming though.
Kyler Murray having to run about 15 yards in the backfield to get a 15-yard pass off, but he gets it there.
He
Pasty.
does. To none
Again,
other than AJ Green. It does seem like you might be a couple of
he
ticks on
ran
clock ahead of
from
me
the
there.
hash, the far hash, to the other
Yeah,
sideline and then through that. It's a lot,
yeah. Going back like
a lot
probably
going on.
12 yards,
Yeah, I'm at
running
20
forward
seconds on
eight.
the game clock. Where are you?
Okay. Just I'm coming
Oh,
out of
okay,
commercial.
okay.
22, 21, 20,
Let me know when
19,
you get to
18,
6 on the game clock.
15, 7,
Cool.
6.
Oh,
Boom. Let's go,
DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's
Flag
coming
on the
back.
play, though.
Oh,
That feels like, yeah.
oh, that's offensive
I'm
hold,
guessing
of
that was
course.
the guy trying to block Aaron Donald
Yes,
on
Aaron
that play.
Donald. Sure.
This is where Aaron Donald's going to start to become an
Bro,
issue.
right?
Yeah,
Jack
yeah.
Harlow.
This is where Aaron Donald can start to become a problem. Cause like you only need him to make a
Uh,
play. Like now we're going into the fourth quarter. Like if he can get man, this is going exactly the way we needed it to for the Packers, Scott. Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, it is. It is. And I think we might actually get that DeAndre
No
Hopkins
doubt.
touchdown.
No
So that'll
doubt.
be nice.
Hell yeah.
Boosted.
Mm. Dude. What a hey, I know I know one free promo you're not afraid to give away. How's that Halo
Oh,
campaign?
what is that? Hmm. That Halo
A little
campaign is pretty
nostalgic.
nice, brother man. Also, check me out at Scooter Bob on Twitch. Scooter
Get
Bob
at him.
27, to be honest with you. Yeah. But it is very nostalgic. It's awesome. It's lit. It's fun. It's great. It is pretty nice.
Oh, for sure.
I've been playing on legendary mode. No, I
Bro.
haven't. I'm
Oh,
lying.
bro.
Uh,
You're not playing on no legendary mode. Come on, man.
no,
Oh,
I
that's
am
dope.
playing on heroic though. Yeah, I have been dying a little bit, but
You see the chat, bro?
yeah, bro, it's a terrible toxic place. Uh,
Dude, oh my god. Is it the
the
hits?
light,
It's the hair, isn't it?
I
Halo
don't
campaign's been
know.
sick. I'll have to check it out one of these days. I'll have to check it out. Oh no. Don't now you guys have made him wear the hat. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I think
You
that.
you bro, you looking like Bing Bong.
Hey, you see me wearing this hat? Just know I'm going hard.
No doubt.
Bing bong.
Oh my god, chat, you should be ashamed of yourself. You shamed him into putting his hat on.
Oh, that does look goofy.
With your comments.
Gonna lie.
Chat. Well, man. What have we done? I think the bro. Bro. They said that I didn't realize that Odell's first touchdown, the celebration he did, was like the urban survival training. It was like him making fun of that dude from TikTok.
Oh, was
Because, bro, he handed the ball to one of the other receivers and
honoring
he
him.
pointed it at him like a gun. And then Odell took the ball and pointed back at him. Bro, that's some funny shit, dude.
That is funny as shit. Oh, that guy's all over. You
Dude,
know, that's the power of TikTok right there.
that's amazing, bro. All right. Oh, okay. DeAndre Hopkins said, I'm not dropping this one.
No, he ain't.
I'm not dropping this one. Let's see. Kyler Murray, though, in fairness, might have another interception in him before today's done. Because they're going to have to throw this bitch, like, a lot now in this fourth quarter. And,
Ooh.
oh, wow. What a play. Who just got fried? Please tell me that was Jalen Ramsey getting fried on that. Oh, no. Williams. Oh, man. AJ Green, what a vet.
What a
What
vet.
a salad vet to have on your squad.
Yeah. But now we go to the OG, DeAndre Hopkins, and let him shine. Oh, why is he not in the game? What fools!
Oh, man.
Tackle
Oh,
him,
little
tackle
gadget
him,
play.
tackle him, tackle him,
Little
tackle
gadget
him.
play here.
Uh,
Little gadget play here. James
uh,
Conner is a freaking monster, dude.
I'm not happy about
I
that.
don't care
But
what anyone says. James Conner
yeah,
is a
he is a
monster.
monster. That was a great run. That's Chris Berman goes rumbling, stumbling, bumbling right there.
Damn.
Whoop.
All right, gonna have to
Mm.
come out and do something here, Rams.
Yep, they are gonna have to come out and score. Hmm.
Wow. I mean, just carrying the defense into the end zone. Said Von Miller, you can hop on my back. I'll just carry you in here. Um, yeah. Well, maybe get a shank here. That'd be solid.
Ooh,
No. Stone
it's not
cold.
gonna be.
Stone cold.
All right, so what do we got?
27-20.
27-20. We're getting really close to that over/under.
Yep.
And I do
Yeah.
Cubs Fancast TV from back in the day when we ran that segment
Hey.
before it got canceled
Hey.
because of our controversial takes. But I think he called a 27 something game, to be honest with you. But I think there's just too much time for that to be the case. But
Yeah. I mean, Rams need to come out and score here. They can get some points on the board here. I'm feeling great.
yeah, for a 27-24 Cards win.
Mm,
Oh, well, that ain't gonna happen. It'll be a 27-23 Rams win.
right. I feel like
Or he said,
what?
are we looking at a 35-28, 35-34 game? Now those are interesting, aren't they?
Very, very interesting.
Those are some interesting possibilities for the end of the game matchups, you know, and it's I gotta say, it's interesting. Brian, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna watch the game on my Oculus, bro.
Oh,
So
dude.
you were just gonna see me just fucking. I was gonna do that for like the first 10
Dude,
minutes,
that would
but
be awesome.
obviously I got too boosted, you know.
Dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, you were boosted, man. You feel good otherwise with the boost? Or you feel like tomorrow you might be a little... Because the second one killed me.
No, I'm good. I think I like just a little soreness in my arm like the other day or the other
Oh,
time.
really? You didn't feel sick after, like, the first or second shot either?
No.
Dude, I was...
No, I just felt like tired after the second one for like the day after.
Yeah, I felt like I like fucked up. Like I got hit by like a train but literally for like 24
Yeah,
hours like on the nose, and then it just was like gone. And I was like, oh, cool, I'm good.
yeah, it's goofy like that, you know.
It is. It is. I'm curious to
Modern
see
medicine.
what happens when I get the booster. Like if it like is like the first one or the second one. Yeah, because the first one I was cool, chilling.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm curious to see.
All right, let's Yeah, James Conner's having a night. We knew that. All right, maybe we get a little surprise onside kick here, Nick. Is that in the
Mm.
cards for tonight?
I mean, two onside kicks recovered yesterday was pretty wild because you just don't see it anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
No, you don't.
it's a very rare thing nowadays. That was pretty cool to see. I kind of hate it though because I like when no one returns them because then I think they are forced to have to be like, okay, maybe we overdid this. I feel like
Yeah,
now
for
it's like
sure.
two teams got it the
Yeah,
same week, so the league is gonna be like, oh, it's going fine.
yeah. Hmm. I wonder how you could reinvent special teams to redo that onside kick in a way where it's like a
I've
little
heard
less
one idea
like
that I heard was you wouldn't even do an onside kick.
deadly.
You would be like allowed to run like a fourth and like a 4th and 10 from like the like 40-yard line was like an idea that I heard. And then like
Yeah.
if you don't get it just wherever the ball was, like that's where they get it. Like but you could only run like two a game or something. Like it
Yeah,
was like some weird shit like that. I was like that's kind of dope, but I don't like want to take it out of the
for
game.
sure.
Like I like special teams. I think onside kicks awesome.
Yeah.
It's just impossible when they can't get the run up like they used to be able to.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 11. Oh yeah, Stafford. Look at him, cool, calm, collected. Right to OBJ. OBJ is having a day.
Uh, hey, yeah, he is. He is having a game. He seems like he's finally got an
Yep.
understanding of like the playbook and everything going on in
Well,
the
and with
offense. Like a really good understanding and building a connection with Matthew Stafford. That's probably the tandem like to really watch out for in the playoffs.
for
Like
sure.
Cooper Cup's gonna get his, but Odell
Well, and
Beckham
he's just
Jr.'s like
got.
ceiling with Matthew
And having
Stafford is
Cooper
like
Cup on the other side is just so
it
helpful.
is
Like
crazy.
it's just so helpful. Like
Oh, for
Jarvis
sure.
Landry.
Like it's tough to say if he's ever had
Jarvis Landry's a
yeah, with
good
Puss,
player, but he's not
but
Cooper Cup. And so,
yeah.
you know,
No.
it's gotta help. Oh wow. Looks like a hold. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Van. Come on, Van.
Let's see it. Show us the replay. Here we go. What's he doing?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got the
Grabbing a little
jersey.
bit of the outside.
This
Just a little
closed.
bit of the
Yeah.
outside. A little bit of the outside of the
Yeah.
jersey.
They're gonna see that closed, like balled up hand near the jersey.
Y-
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, but good
I would
try,
love to know who it,
Sneak one in
who
there.
the I would love to know who the players would vote is like the best like blocking like receiver for real because I bet you there's
Mm,
some dudes that are so good at like holding and like just like I know
for
Lazard
sure.
they always talk about.
Are such a
Yes,
frustration
but
to
there's
play
got to be
with.
guys that are just like
Yeah.
they know every little trick in the book. Oh my god, dude.
As Matthew Stafford just
Matthew
throws a
Stafford
bomb
is
to Cooper
balling,
Cup.
bro.
Like when you have like look at that. Like when
Dude,
you
he is
have
freaking
that,
balling right now.
bro, Matthew Stafford's probably got to be like so freaking
He's
happy
so
to be in
good.
this
That
game,
is such a tough throw. Dude,
Like
he's so fucking
for
good.
sure.
And he always was. Like he always was. Like he was a top 5
Yeah.
quarterback in the league the whole
Yeah.
time. Like the entire time.
Yeah,
Like you
just
could
you know,
if you put Russell
not on the
Wilson on those Lions teams, he would not have done nearly what Matthew Stafford did. Like
for sure.
who else do people talk about? Like if you put like trying to think like who would be another like good example. Like that wouldn't have done
Ben
nearly what
Roethlisberger.
Stafford did with the Lions. Like
No,
the numbers he put
for
up,
sure.
dude. And I get he had Megatron at first, but
Yeah.
Stafford is so good,
And he
bro.
didn't.
All right. Stafford basically said, "I do not give a single fuck if you guys scored on that last drive. Means absolutely
Yeah.
nothing to us. We have bigger ambitions." Damn, dude, they will be a game back of the Cardinals if they can win this one. We'll end around there. Van Jefferson.
Yeah.
Go get yourself about 6 there. Look at
Man,
that.
it does seem like the Arizona Cardinals defense, dude, does not
They
have
do
any
not,
answers
and
for
this
this
is going to
Rams
be, they're
offense,
just going to eat this clock now.
for sure.
All right.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh
Uh,
boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
Offensive.
serious? Are you serious? You watching the same game as me? I was uncatchable. It
Offensive
didn't
for
matter who it
sure.
was.
He definitely pushed him, right? That should look like
That's what I'd be arguing. It's uncatchable. It's
that should look like he
uncatchable.
pushed him for sure.
He's Matthew's like, did you push him? He's like, I did. I did. He's like, yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. We'll just run it back. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he
Maybe.
extends with
I
the
mean, he
right
definitely
arm there. The
did, but
extend. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing, bro?
bro,
Like, why? Like, you just don't need it.
I know.
You just don't need it. Like, you were never gonna catch
Yeah,
that.
I know. You want to get a call the
It's
rest of the
like,
night, you know?
yeah.
Like, come on. But I
Oh
get the
wow.
frustration. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, if you can just do that whenever you want, like,
So
God.
happy. Get,
That's that offense, though. You
I
see the
know, right?
Packers and you see the 49ers run a lot of this similar type of like these screens, like
For
these
sure.
little bubble screens and stuff.
Damn. Look at the fucking
Dude,
high
he's the man.
stepping he
Here it
does
comes.
here.
And whoop.
Whew.
Oh my goodness, dude. He is the man. He is definitely the man. All right. Yeah, 3rd and 8 here. He's going to go ahead and get them into exactly what he wants here. Plenty of time still on the play clock. He'd bring it down to 2 seconds. Look at
Oh,
that. Look at that. It's just, yeah, you're right. They just have they haven't been able to figure out this Rams offense at all. I mean, they're about to, I
no.
mean,
No. Like, yeah. Like you're leaving the
like
middle
they
of the
just,
field wide open, trying to bring pressure. Doesn't even get close
when it
to
just
getting
feels
there.
like now, okay, if you try to take away Cooper Cup, there's going to be another OBJ touchdown. Like, you
For
know,
sure.
dude, how is he just always open?
But we do need Cooper Cup two
He is
TDs.
just always open. He has
So
13 catches tonight.
actually, Cooper Cup scoring here is not a
Oh, and
bad
that
thing
Rams
for us.
money line. Oh, shit, yeah.
I forgot that little hedge
Yeah, I
bet
forgot
that we
about that
played.
too. I hadn't even looked at it. DeAndre Hopkins definitely has some receiving
Mm,
yards too. Like, yep,
For sure. Let me take a check.
that little
Let me take a
parlay
peek
could be
here.
very interesting.
Okay, let's go.
Man, the Cardinals have
Let's
not
see.
looked good tonight.
Mm. I mean,
I
they
guess I
look,
should
they
say
haven't looked
defensively,
terrible,
because you're right. The
but
offense
like,
has looked decent. Like the
yeah,
2 interceptions.
DeAndre Hopkins, 3 for
Oh
40
shit.
right now.
Okay, 60,
What's
four and
that
a
say?
half. Yeah,
64 and a half,
yeah.
25 more
They're
yards.
down.
It could
They could
happen.
definitely have it.
And if he gets that for a touchdown
Oh,
too,
dude.
dude, they
Oh
could
yeah,
turn
man.
this night right
Cooper Cup
around for
TD
us.
here,
Can't
and then a
lie.
DeAndre Hopkins TD on the other end. I mean, we're winning. We're winning all day. You know,
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, we'll win that
every
every
time.
single time.
Nine's up every time. Uh, yeah.
Oh, face mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that'll
Did
be.
they not throw the flag
Yo,
on that?
what?
They didn't throw a flag. Here it is. Here it is.
What?
Here it is. This is this is what it is.
Bro, come
This is a
on.
controversial moment right here.
Oh no, was it his shoulder? Hold on, let's see. Oh no, that's his
Kinda,
face mask.
but
How is that not a
interesting.
face mask? What the fuck? That was
Hmm.
crazy. Dude, that's wild. Very wild. Dude, these refs not helping themselves out.
Interesting.
Uh,
Let's see what Rams Twitter has to say about that.
I imagine they're not thrilled. If I had to guess, they're probably less than thrilled.
It's got to be some of the worst officiating I've ever seen.
Oh, coming at him right out of the gate, huh?
I don't even know how to speak a lot of this, but I see face
Yep,
mask is in
yep.
there. He's We're missing an obvious penalty on the Rams. How sad. Rams must be playing in Arizona. Hmm. Fuck these refs, man.
Dude.
Yeah, not good. Well, oh, they got a field goal out of it, so, but
Jeez.
we could have used that Cooper Cup TD. But now we just need DeAndre Hopkins to do his thing, and we know Cooper Cup will come back
It's
around.
true. That is true. Dude, he is just open. I mean, he has 13 receptions. Like, he's just open every play. And it feels like the couple plays he hasn't been open, they're just like, well, there's OBJ.
Yeah.
Just completely, just couldn't be more open.
Yeah, for sure.
It's wild.
Face mask. Yeah, face mask. Yeah, people aren't happy about it. And
No
nor
doubt.
should they be. Refs trying to keep a close game. Refs really
Dude, if I
stepping
was
up for the Rams.
oh
this
my
season.
god, if I was a Rams
Interesting.
fan right now, I would be losing my mind.
Rams got robbed.
And I'm rooting for him. That was egregious, though. Like, how do you not call that? Like,
Yeah, I know. You saw that.
oh, next Monday, Bears Vikings from
Ooh, okay,
Soldier
okay.
Field in Chicago. Let's go.
Let's go.
Love to see it. All right, kickoff.
Third. All right. All right. Nick, are you?
I did.
Did you see the kickoff? Are you
I'm
seeing a
not.
Stafford highlight right now?
Now I am.
Okay.
So you were probably just a second ahead of me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get out of the. Oh.
How are you not throwing a flag? Hands to the face. There it is. That is a face mask. That is insane that they did not call that.
Oh, Sean McVay.
That is insane, dude. All right, here we go. 13, 12 on the play clock, 11, 10. Here we go. Okay, James Conner. Just shake and bake. Wow. Wow. A weapon, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Let me
Now.
Let me know when you get to 709.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice. We're right on right on track.
Yeah, this has been a fun game. You know what I feel like energized for it? It's probably because I took a nap before this stream. I don't know if you guys know. I was a little late today. Got boosted up.
Here we go.
Boost.
He's going to throw another one. A laser right there for first down to Zach Ertz. Man, they are... the problem here, though, is that clock is just melting. And you've only got the 2 timeouts.
It does seem like the Arizona Cardinals have played a little bit of money ball here with their team, you know? Like the hit movie with Jonah Hill and...
Oh, is that the movie? That's a hit American film for sure. Yeah, they have... This is a very well-constructed roster, it does feel like. It feels like they've got what they need everywhere, but they're not, they're not paying anything crazy. Yeah. It's a solid lineup, man. James Conner probably is exceeding expectations, right? To some degree.
Yeah, he's probably doing the damn thing.
Being able to get Ertz in the middle of the season was big for them.
That helped. That helped. That was their Chris Pratt that they picked up, you know?
I forgot Chris Pratt. That's all right. What did he play? Hatterberg, right? Scott Hattenberg.
I think
I
so.
think that's how it
Yeah.
turns out.
Oh yeah. God.
Phenomenal.
Great name.
Phenomenal. Oh man, he's going deep to no one.
Oof.
What? Yeah.
Mm.
What was that supposed to be? And now all of a sudden it's 4th and 1. I mean, if you're gonna take a shot, I get it. You got Kyler
Yeah.
Murray. Like 4th and 1 kind of probably feels like a layup when you've got a guy that can move around like
Yeah,
that.
for sure. But you, but you just like it's not like you were
Yeah, for
rushed,
sure.
I didn't see much pressure, but
Fourth and
maybe I
one.
missaw it. I was just
So this is
watching
likely
that
the. I mean,
on
last
that
time
one.
4th and 1 they went with that slant, right? Oh no, never mind. That was
Ooh, look at DeAndre Hopkins at the
yeah.
bottom of the screen. Oh no, but they decided to run it. Come on,
Go with the
guys.
run there. That's looking short from where they're spotting it. That's looking.
This is why you never run
That's
the
looking
ball.
short.
It's tragic.
Oh boy. I guess not a layup.
Bro, look at Aaron Donald. Just hold up two
I
freaking
guess not.
offensive linemen there,
Yep.
right at the offensive line. Look at him hold these two
Unreal.
guys up. Two guys, two offensive
Two adult
linemen.
men, and he's just like, nope. You're just not moving. And they're like, no, we are. And he's like, I don't think so. It's not. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. That's like the bouncer trying to throw
And
you
you're
out of the
just,
bar, but it's like two guys that are much smaller, not even smaller than you, but just not as
yep.
strong for some reason.
You're just not
Like it
moving
makes
at
no
all. They're
sense.
trying to lift you. They can't lift you.
You're like, no, I plan on staying and finishing my
It's
drink,
wild,
please.
man.
Oh, Sky Rizzy, bro.
Dude, that was wild. I mean, that's definitely not gonna be a first down. So now you're gonna.
No,
I mean, 5 minutes left, but dude,
this is not ideal for you know, it's not ideal for the Cardinals, especially if the Rams score here. It almost certainly puts
yeah,
this
no
game
doubt,
out of reach. Especially a
no
touchdown.
doubt. Um, man,
Hey, let me ask you this: we playing Halo for this?
I'll play a little Halo, dude. I'm down. I'm down.
All right, I might pop on some Halo too.
I'm down with it.
Hey, hey. I wasn't planning on it, but like that nap actually
Hey,
got
there
me
you go.
right, so might just kind of up
I
a little
feel you.
bit,
I feel you. I
Hey,
got a early practice. I shouldn't say early, but earlier. We got practice this week since the kids have
gotcha.
finals. It's good
Oh,
though.
that's right.
It's good. They get we don't have any games, so like ever during finals week, so it's good for the kids. They kind of get a little bit of they get to chill a little bit because the practices are like quick, like an hour in and out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, I
So
love those practices.
it's a good deal. Let's get in there, get a little competitive, and
Yeah,
go home. It's not bad. Matt Prater,
yeah.
um,
Matthew Prater.
man, fourth and one. They couldn't get it, and they give it back to the. Wait, where was
Yeah.
that? They could have kicked a
What do
field
you
goal,
got?
right? I mean, it would have been like a 55
Yeah,
yarder.
yeah, they could have. I mean, he's hit from
Yeah, yep.
53 twice tonight, right?
Wow.
Mm,
Interesting. I imagine Kingsbury's
that's
decision making is
interesting.
going to be called into question. The because they
I
need
don't
to,
know.
he took the
I
challenge,
mean, I
right? Or he
imagine
called the
so.
timeout, or was that McVay? He
Yeah.
called the timeout,
No,
or he
that
didn't
was
take the
him.
challenge, but he called that timeout. Then they didn't get it when Hopkins missed that pass. I saw on the text thread we have. I saw somebody mentioning
Cliff,
how much zone he's played.
uh, Cliff, Cliff Kingsbury showing ineptitude. Why you can't trust his
I
team
don't.
in
I
postseason.
don't disagree.
Oh
I
yeah,
they do seem to
yeah.
consistently do the wrong things in these big moments.
Because of those decisions like those, Kingsbury should not be winning Coach of the Year. Fuck your Cliff Kingsbury, you fucking
Amazing,
idiot.
amazing.
Okay, so now we're starting to see a
There we
different
go.
side of these Cardinals fans that maybe have been lurking
There
in
we
the
go.
weeds a little bit here. Cliff Kingsbury
There
is a
we go.
fucking moron. Isn't it obvious by now? Cliff Kingsbury cannot have his team ready for a big game. 2 night games, two
Dude, they're
crappy
just piling on him
performances.
now.
Um,
Amazing. Yeah, that's true because what their last primetime game was against the Packers on that Sunday night, right? Have they had another primetime game this year? I mean,
no,
is this
no.
what they
They
do in
said
primetime?
it seems like this disgruntled fan that says they only had 2 primetime games
Jeez, they went like this.
this
Not
year so
ideal.
far.
Meanwhile, Stafford, as I was saying before the show, 0-17 or whatever against teams that are 5 games over 500 in his career coming into tonight. 0-9 in his career against teams that are some other, like some 10-win teams is what it was. So he's gonna
Oh, for sure.
which I said before. Like I said, when like right at the beginning of the stream, I was like, look, like one way to look at that is like, well, he's gonna eventually do it, and I didn't think it was gonna be today at all, but it turns out it has been. I mean, this
Yeah,
is gonna be all she wrote, really, because they're gonna have to use these timeouts. Man, dude, hey, look,
for sure.
it runs through Lambeau potentially now, folks. The NFC runs
It
through
does.
Lambeau
It
in a
does.
very, very
Mm.
cold, very snowy time of the year, potentially, with fans in the stands. Um, that thing
Yes.
might be running through Lambeau now. I think the NFC playoff picture just got very, very interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
If that ends up being the case. I wonder what the rest of this schedule looks like for the Cardinals. Because now, I mean, the Rams are a game back. So it's not like, in the division. Let's see.
Yeah.
Cardinals. Um,
All right, they got to get a big stop here. If they want to stay in this game.
I don't know if they've got it in them.
I don't know if they do either.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
Don't run out of bounds there, bro.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, that's it. Wind it.
Yeah.
Okay, Cardinals have the Lions next week, and then they finish up with a brutal final 3 games: Colts, Cowboys, Seahawks. So,
Whew,
Cardinals
those are all
Cardinals
big
have
facts.
a tough stretch the last 3 weeks of the season. That
Yeah, they
is
do.
that is not.
And all the games are going to
Yes,
matter
a
now,
lot.
you know.
Well, because now you're only going to be a game up on the Rams, and the Rams the rest of the way have the Seahawks, Vikings, Ravens, and 49ers. So they do not have an easy road either.
Yeah.
So as a Packers fan, then why don't, for the hell of it, let's look at what the Buccaneers are looking like with their schedule down the stretch. Buccaneers are looking at the Saints, Panthers, Jets, and Panthers again, so that bodes well for them. Though they also have a division loss, similar to the Packers. So if that does come into play, and 3 division games left, so that's very interesting.
Yeah,
this is going to be interesting coming down the stretch, but yeah, I mean the Rams and Cardinals do not have an easy road.
This feels like it's going to be like a photo finish type of
It does.
race, like
It
coming
does.
down the
I
stretch.
mean, you're winning out. I mean, everybody's thinking win out now. The good thing is this won't create a bullshit week 18, which I like. Because you won't have a lot of teams sitting guys, because those games are definitely going to matter.
Correct.
Which is nice, especially in our fantasy football
they
league, because that is our championship week.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have a nice competitive.
It really gets picked.
He had him.
Yeah,
too.
competitive final week of the season is always good when everybody's got something to play for. But lot of good games coming up now that matter. Nice, man.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
well,
Take, take a look at my fantasy team here.
I'm
See how
all
we
for it.
did this
Here we go,
week.
Packers. Here we go. I mean, sliding into that tie now, three-way tie for first in the NFC. Things are interesting.
Yeah.
DeAndre
Ooh.
Hopkins.
Armbar.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
All
We were wrong on
right,
the
let's
spread
go.
this week for sure, but I think so were a lot of people.
We
I
were.
think a lot of people.
Yeah. I think people were a little nervous to go that Rams. I think a lot of people wanted to go that Rams way, but I think they just didn't know what
Yep.
Rams team to expect
Yep.
tonight. And well, if you were a bolder person than us, you would have made a
Rams showed
decent
up
amount of
and
money tonight.
did what they needed to do, man. Definitely taking care of business to go to 9-4 on the season. Um,
Yep.
with 4 games left, that's a lot. It's a lot that can still be done there. I mean, when the playoffs come, you're gonna have to be able to stop the Rams from giving the ball to Cooper Kupp whenever they want. But it definitely looks like the Odell edition
Correct.
is working out very nicely.
Yes.
3 touchdowns in his last 3 games. I mean, it's it's going about as well as it could have. If you're them,
Yeah,
so
for sure, right?
wild, man. Really wild. But yeah, man, I'll play a little Halo after this game.
Cool. Yeah, I know Sam said he'd hop on for a little
Let's do
bit.
it. Let's do it.
Uh,
Um,
he was numb. Green Bay Packers first in the NFC is
it's a great feeling.
balance is restored.
It's a great feeling. No doubt. No doubt. Well, and like we talked about, the NFC, you're looking at a potentially them being about one of the only inclement weather teams, with the NFC North and East being so bad this year. You know,
For sure.
the West likely getting 3 playoff teams, and Dallas being in the mix, like in the East in that dome. It's just, they really might be the only cold weather
Yeah.
team in it, and if that's where you got to go through, you love to see it.
If you gotta go, then you gotta go.
No doubt. Um, Kyler Murray here, 4th and 9. This one's for the game here. If they can get the first down, he's gonna throw it deep. Oh wow, he's got him. Yep, first down.
Oh,
First down.
okay.
And they say,
Now we're
hey,
at okay.
hey, we're still in it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Get up the
Give me the
field.
play. Give me the play.
Get up the field.
You got any clock it?
I'm playing to
Smart,
win.
right? Oh no, we're rolling.
Just gonna go,
You're
I
good.
guess. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You don't need a clock it.
Oh, now they got it. Oh, the Rams take a timeout?
Rams call this time.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, good for everyone,
Yeah.
Also good on Rams probably to take that call, like let your defense get a rest, because I'm sure your defensive guys
Yeah.
little just as much winded as the offensive guys,
Yeah, for sure. Don't want to find yourself in a bad spot there. Yeah, no doubt. Damn, dude, what a throw. This kid, the arm on this dude, man, is just unreal.
Yeah, for sure, right?
He's going deep down the
Yeah,
field
that-
there. Just,
50, 60-yard pass, just like nothing.
yep. Yep.
Okay, that would have been nice if it was DeAndre Hopkins, actually.
But whatever.
But just for the over on that other, but
Hey, we still might get the DeAndre Hopkins touchdown here,
Yeah, we
We
might.
still, there we go. That's him right there. Ah, no. Incomplete. All right. taking a shot though.
Hey, I like that he's looking his way. Yep. Interesting. Could the Cardinals come back and do it? Maybe.
I mean, gonna need an onside kick, which is nearly impossible. Though there were two that got yesterday, but
Yep. Who knows? In the air.
I think all right, 2nd and 10 here.
Cardinals score here, get the ball back, score again, kick the extra point. We win by 4. Our bet hits.
And he almost does a pick there. He basically threw it to
Oh,
Jalen Ramsey.
Oh my God. That's one you got to
Or not
have.
Jalen Ramsey. Actually, I don't know who that guy is.
David Long, it looks
Oh,
like.
yeah. Okay. Threw it to him.
Yeah, I feel like Jalen Ramsey definitely coming up with
Yeah,
that
for
ball,
sure.
you know?
Yeah, you got to catch that one, man.
Ooh.
That's why he's playing defensive back, though.
I love that. That's like the classic
It
joke.
is.
It's like, oh, that's why he plays. And it's like, I mean, they probably train in their hands just as much, but just in different ways.
For sure.
DeAndre Hopkins, a little more yardage there.
There you go, out of bounds. That's good. That's where you want to be, for sure.
Yeah.
Cliff Kingsbury staring down probably a loss here.
Cliff Kingsbury, he's looking for some redemption here.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see. Snap. Okay. They bring a little heat. He's gonna try to run. It looks like get out of bounds. He's one of these guys, though, man. It's like he doesn't take a lot of sacks because he doesn't really need to. He can just do all that.
Yeah, he can elude pretty well.
All right. So you're not in. Oh yeah, they are in field goal range. Okay. Okay. Another timeout by the Rams here. So you're gonna. This is interesting. I mean, you got to take a shot one of these next two plays. Like,
Yep.
gotta take a shot. There's those remaining schedules right there.
Yep.
Yeah, the Ram. Dang, man. Neither of these teams are staring at anything easy to end the year. But a lot of this, I mean, that's a lot of it.
for
Like,
sure.
Buccaneers have a good look at the rest of the way, but the Packers got to play the Ravens too. They got to
Yep.
play the Browns. Like, this NFC, top of the NFC, is going to be very interesting. Cardinals Cowboys will be a huge game. Yeah, that's incomplete.
Oh.
So that was the shot right there.
Almost.
You're going to take.
No, that's not a good look. DeAndre Hopkins looks like maybe he grabbed his helmet after that.
Oh, yeah, damn. Yeah, he hit the ground pretty hard there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the head kind of
And his body, the snap.
back. Yeah.
Mm.
So, all right, 3rd and 9 here. Don't need to do anything crazy. That's the thing, like, it's like, dude, you're throwing that one into double coverage. You do have to take a shot, but it's like,
Yeah, you could just work
you
your way
can
into
kick
a better
this field
position,
goal, though.
you
You're
know?
going to need the field goal anyway. Sack is, that's a nightmare for them. That's a nightmare scenario because now you got to run your special
bro.
teams out onto the field. Yeah.
Oh, Kyler Murray maybe get a little dinged up on that play, or is that just how he runs?
No, I think he might have got.
Oh, you got a little smelling salt,
yeah,
Matt
yeah.
Prater out
There you
there?
go, Prater.
Oof.
All right.
Oh, this dude's out here doing lines before fucking kicking field goals.
Need that one. Needed that one
Yeah,
for sure.
he got it.
So he hits that. All right. What's that? And that will get the over. That was what everyone that bet the over needed. Over under was 51.5, right? We were just sitting at 50.
Yep. I do believe that's what it was at. So yeah.
So that'll
that's,
get the over. Interesting. Gosh.
It'll do.
Vegas,
It'll
dude.
do.
Vegas. 37 seconds left. No timeouts, and you need the extra point. Or I mean the onside kick. This is going to be. This is about as close to impossible as you're going to see, folks.
Yeah, right. But who knows? Maybe there's some magic in the air.
What onside kick do you like? What one do you like? You like the fake and then they go the other way? You like the up the gut? You like the regular
Ah,
classic standard one? You like the
well, I
kick it
mean,
high in the air?
the
That used to be a big one.
yeah, it's tough because I mean, I used to like the old standard, like put all guys on one side
Yeah.
and just run and just blow some people up and see what happens. But like since that's been outlawed, I think just like kicking it to the ground and just popping it up right away,
Oh,
as Matt Prater.
they
Ooh,
go
did they
middle.
get
They
it?
go
They might have got it.
middle.
They might have got it.
They very well may have just got that one. They go middle. Certainly took the refs a little while getting into that pile too.
Yeah, so who knows what's going on underneath there? What happens underneath those dog piles? You wouldn't
Oh,
believe. I once got my eyeball almost poked all the way out,
yeah.
all over a fumble, and they
They
got it.
got it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. All right. So Prater was never gonna be the guy going for that one. Oh yeah. I mean, they got it clean.
Yeah, they
They got
did.
it clean.
Whoa! Oh,
Wow. Three onside kicks recovered in the same week. That's been a while since we've seen that.
yeah. Oh boy, that's
Yeah, that
interesting.
makes things very interesting here. Kyler Murray coming out, still looking a little hobbled. Let's see what DeAndre Hopkins is looking like too.
34 seconds left, and you need a tutter here. So that's the big
Yeah,
thing.
that's the thing that changes this a little.
Yeah, but you're in great field position,
You are. That was like
So
about as
not.
perfect as that could have went. Problem is you got to get out of bounds. Yeah, okay. All right, good. Oh, flag on that.
Oh,
Hold
flag.
probably. I mean, with a run like that, you'd think, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my God, why does it always do
That'll
this?
kill you right
Oh
there.
no, that's just a
That
replay.
hold will
Never mind.
kill you right there.
Yeah, right?
Oh man. Oh, from the
Oh
guard
yeah, he did
spot.
do the. He did.
Oh yeah.
He did do
The
the.
old. Yep.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh man. All right. 26 seconds left. Let's see. With the distance they have, what do you got? You probably got three plays in 26 seconds.
Yeah. What do you got on the play clock
Five,
or
four,
the game clock?
26, three,
Okay,
two.
beautiful.
Yep.
Yep, we're beautiful.
What do we got here? Can't be a timeout. There's no. Oh, false start, dude. This is. And those fans are going to be going crazy right now. Because you just got the ball back with a chance to tie this game, and you're going
Mm.
back to back penalties. That's a team that's undisciplined. They don't know how to time and situational. Like that's
Let me
everybody's gonna say
let me
it.
know when you get the 14 seconds on
Play clock,
the game
the
clock.
game clock.
Game,
Okay,
not play clock yet. Play clock. Play
14
clock.
go. Hmm. Oh,
Go.
sorry, yeah, it was 14. Yeah, on the you said the play clock,
All right.
right?
Yeah, the play
Yeah.
clock. Oh, the game clock.
Oh, 14 on the game clock. Oh, no, I'm
Yeah.
not there yet. I'm at 26 still on the game clock.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 7 now.
Game clock. I am at. Oh
Oh.
yeah, this is good. All right.
Mm.
Game clock, I'm 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
There we go. Oh, just running a play
Oh,
here.
wild.
Ooh.
What is happening? Oh my god. That was just a
Mm.
terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't a good. First of all, you probably should have spiked the ball. You would have got
Yeah.
third and fourth down, manageable.
That's such like a.
Not rushing. Then you get the pressure there. Why not just? I don't know if there's a running back in the backfield, but just dump that
Yeah.
down. It felt
Yeah,
like
that was rough. That was not executed well at all.
no. But oh, what do we got here?
James Conner, it looks like.
James Conner hurt,
Oh, Van Jefferson and his dad. Very
Oh.
cool.
and his
Very
dad.
cool.
Yeah, that's
Very
awesome.
cool to see.
He's like, yeah, Dad, I'm the man of the house.
Yeah, I'm the big dog. Damn, man, that was a great game, but very mismanaged there at the end. I imagine the Cardinals fans are going to be
For sure.
very upset with the coaching.
Yeah, they're not going to
But
be
yeah,
too
right
thrilled about it.
here, like,
Nor should they
and you
be.
don't really have time to throw it away. Yeah, that was just a nightmare situation. The offensive line killed him, right? You had a hold, a false start, and
Sure.
then a sack on the last
Yeah,
three
down the
plays of the game.
stretch. Like, how are you playing from your own
Yep.
40 when you were
0
right
for
down
0
there
for
on their
3 right
40?
there. I mean,
You know,
that's what it
like,
is. You literally had a hold, a false start, and a sack, 3 plays in a row. They're all technically on first down. I mean, that's
uh,
just awful. Matt Stafford gets a win.
hey, good for the Rams.
Hell yeah.
Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, OBJ had a great game. Good to see. Happy to see it. Hey, and the Packers got that number one spot,
Let's
so not
go. Let's
too bad of a
go.
night. And Nick, who do we got next week? The
Vikings and the
versus the
Bears, man. Yeah,
Bears.
that'll be a fun one. That's a fun one.
That will
I
be
dig it.
a fun one.
Man,
So,
awesome.
I mean,
Awesome.
until next time, guys. We'll
Adios.
see you later.